Hey everyone, it's me Nelly, and we're playing more Mystery Journey. I've been watching the anime just like a little bit. I'm only on episode 6 right now of the Katrielle anime, and there was like a little bit. It's like a bunch of filler, but it's cute or whatever. But there's some screenshots. There was like a phantom thief in one of the episodes, and I'll let this speak for itself. Detective versus phantom thief. Yeah, that's all I got. The setting amongst it. Damn, she was just fujoing out about detectives and phantom thieves. I'm like, damn, she would really like Shuake. She would really like that. That is kind of like she would really like Shuake. I think that is funny. So yeah, I'll just continue. More mystery journey. So I don't know what this. I don't know what the theme is. It's always been stuck in my head. It's like I think it has something that's like I never a cyclone, never look a banana. I think I think you know what I think it is. I think it's the Vocaloid song. Let me take off the fucking. This. Um, I think it's. I think it's the fuck. I forgot the song. This song. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. It's like it's called. It's I forgot the name of the song. It's like Ia Noa Se. Fuck, I forgot the name of the song. It was like Asteroid to Tomorrow or something. I forgot. Let me see. It was like yeah. Oh wait, it was right there. No, it's not. It's not. It's not Child Record. Yeah, what the fuck is that song? この世界のからさ、なかなかなせいえ君も僕さ、うさうなっていこう、夢では世界 wait, I probably, it's, no, wait, maybe if I look up Iya, if I look up the song, I think I might have found it. Okay, no, not higher, probably find it. I know the Japanese, like how to read it in Japanese, it's like weird. Where is it? I have to find it. It was in Project Sekai. I think I know it. My playlists are not important because I don't give a shit. Okay, so it was in the Ia dance covers. Ia, where the fuck is Ia? Where's Ia? It was this one. It was Asono Yojiha. This one, this song. Night Star. What the fuck is it called? Night Sky Patrol of Tomorrow. I think that's why it sounded familiar. I'm gonna get copyright struck, but I could just mute it. No, just hear it. Ignore the choreo. Actually, this is the only time where the Project Sekai covers better. Or I think it's better. Yeah, that's why it sounded familiar. Because of fucking Night Patrol Sky of Tomorrow. That's why it sounded familiar. That's why. Okay, now that's out of my head. I thought it was banana. Wait. But no, no, that's the closest. It's probably because I'm like, I'm like mixing up so many stuff together that it's just like combining into like one I probably heard of, but I just don't know the song. But anyway, that's the closest I'm gonna get. It just sounds similar to Night Patrol. Night Patrol of Tomorrow. Yeah, story so far. Okay, so solve it. Solve the case. That's it, no question. I also learned that like in the anime, like almost all the names are different. Yeah, almost all the names are different. Yeah, it's like Katrielle's the same. But in the anime, his name is Ernest's name is Noah Montoir, and maybe because maybe there's a pun in the Japanese name that I don't know because I don't speak Japanese. But yeah, his Ernest Greaves, which probably is a pun, but every other name is a pun, so it's probably be like, yeah, we want puns, so you have to localize it, which I prefer. It makes it more fun. So. Liberation the mysterious history. You've solved a miss. Splendid. Also, it's a kid show. The anime is a kid show, so like whenever she solved the case, Ernest is always like breaking the fourth wall. He's like, "Everyone, did you get that? Katrielle solved the case. Here are the clues. Did you solve it too?" And at the beginning, there's always like a little thing that says, "Kids, stay away from the TV and watch in an appropriate lighting space." And I'm like, oh my god, that's whatever. I like Bluey, so I can't really judge. Yes, there's just something that I need to take care of first. Ernest, could you get in touch with everyone and let them know the situation? Of course, leave it to me. God, have you cracked it out? Has got everything stuck in the fuck. There we go. 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 There we go! Okay, this is better. Yeah. Don't pressure anything but shoot of 100 million quid. Relax, child. It's safest in my houses. Maybe I should say to my houses. It's so much better than bike set was. Did I get the right message, Kat? I really rocked it. Where's the 100 million then? Patience, Inspector. Let's wait for Miss Teller to arrive, shall we? You can fill her later. Miss Sloane's here, but she can find out the truth either. Can you, sir? Or I think we should wait for Bianca like the last. It's not even Bianca, it's Bianca Del Rio. she just starts shitting and roasting the fuck out of everyone. You're like, oh. To fucking Hastings. She's like, oh, you got a big head, huh? I guess your wife wouldn't have that problem. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. That's probably a bad joke. Trixie Mattel. Oh. Dude, alright, how do you feel? I'm sure she won't be long enough. Ines has already gone to fetch her. Ah, there she is, you see? Apparently you think you found the missing money. Good, and everyone's here. Let's go to the vault and see what happened.
Hearing that £100 million had disappeared, we all naturally assumed that someone had stolen it, or hidden it somewhere. But in fact, it literally did disappear.
I get it, yes. It's all about perspective, eh?
What?
It disappeared because it was never there in the first place.
Oh, it was there. But the question is, where is it now? And the answer is gone with the wind.
You've got to stop watching that film, Kat.
All those crisp notes, carried away on the breeze to become the property of the vast sky, where greed and wealth mean nothing.
Have I mentioned this nice little place I know, where people look after you in crisp coats? Crisp, white coats.
Bro, she's just a little eccentric, bro. Doesn't mean she's crazy. Well, this is the older time, so of course, be like, woman with ideas, mental institution. So, I don't know, cause like in the anime, she's like the same kind of like eccentric, but just a little bit more eccentric. Just like a little bit, not like a lot. It's very like similar, but just a little bit more eccentric. And I like the anime Katrielle more than game Katrielle. I just like how she is. Cause she's still eccentric. Don't get me wrong. I do like her eccentricness. I love eccentric characters. Almost all my favorite characters are eccentric. Yeah, I just think a little bit more. But like, if you're gonna do eccentric in camp, put it all the way. And do it all the way. So.
The money is gone. It's the property of the heavens now. Isn't that right?
Oh, hell.
Oh god, that voice. This just sounds like heads.
You can't be serious.
Yes, Miss Layton. You're right. Well done.
Kill me now, or tell me it's the 1st of April.
Shut up.
Cat, come on. Explain before my head explodes.
Anime?
A A vault for such large sums of money naturally calls for extremely thick, impenetrable walls. As a result, the interior is a hermetically sealed environment. A completely airtight box. No one could steal anything from such a place, surely.
Yeah, exactly. And that would include the wind.
Sealed environments need aircon to stop their contents spoiling. And that's the key to this case. Sadly, the brand new air conditioning unit in the vault malfunctioned on the night in question, leaving a near vacuum inside. Early this morning, the poor, unsuspecting branch manager came in to check on the vault, opening the door and breaking the seal. The sudden rush of external air caused all remotes to be sucked into the ventilation system and ejected out into the night sky over London.
I'll be blown.
I'll be blowed. In what way, sir?
And of course, while a theft would have entitled the bank to an insurance payout, an accident like this is the bank's responsibility.
So who's actually to blame then?
If I had to identify a culprit in this case, it would be the person from the bank who resolved to dress up the truth as grand larceny. The Layman's Reserve Bank's general manager, you, Ms. Teller.
Oh, I've given my all to this bank over the years. It's over now, I suppose. I can't possibly hope to keep my job after this.
Can't you?
Sorry.
I don't want you to quit, Bianca.
What accent is that?
Mr. Sloanes. But I...
Miss Layton explained everything to me earlier, so I got the boffins on the job.
Okay, now it sounds normal. I think it was just the sentence that was weird.
By analysing the wind direction, we worked out a plan and sent out the cleaners to fetch the money back. We got about 80% of it. Damage control, you could say.
The accent's still weird, I'm still gonna say.
Really? Oh, thank goodness.
That's not to say the remaining 20% isn't going to sting. At £20 million, that's quite a loss.
Of course.
But in some ways, 20 million is a small price to pay.
Aw. Wait, this is like the 80s or whatever. This is like the 80s. This is 80s. That's still a lot of money.
Sorry?
That new vault, the Hermit 5000, is a product of one of my affiliate companies. If we hadn't identified this malfunction before we'd sold it to countless other banks, we could have been in for damages far exceeding 20 million. So, I've arranged it that my vault manufacturing firm will compensate the loss. The bank can continue to operate as normal.
Oh, Mr. Sloan. Thank you so much.
Oh, I hope you'll continue to do the sterling work you've done up to now for the bank.
Definitely.
I must say, it's truly inspired piece of detective work. Hear that cat pitch up some big fella to spread the guys to the whole case. I don't know how you worked it out, cat. No one else could have arrived at such an obscure truth, I'm quite sure. You're a sensation, miss. Thank you, Ernest. Oh, that reminds me, you received these flowers earlier. Put them in a vase for later. Oh, they're beautiful. Who sent them? Mr. Sloanes, miss. He said he wanted to thank you again for helping sorting everything out. He's a little of a pound to look at, but he's a kind man, actually. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't give that general manager of his boot. I think perhaps he's misunderstood because of his appearance. I'll have to tell him it would be nice to meet informally sometime and chat about something other than business. So you're a better person than me, cat. Apparently Mr. Shinplast, the branch manager, has regained consciousness and his legs are on the mend too. Looking like I missed the whole thing. It's amazing to think that £20 million is still missing though, isn't it? I wonder where it all ended up. Not in my pocket, sadly. Not even one note. I know, it's like a dream, isn't it? Money just raining down from the sky. Yes, that would be amazing. Wait, the money you put in your desk drawer before Miss Layton, don't tell me you... Of course not, Ernest. That was payment for solving the case. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to imply.
pinstripes.
I also feel like, okay, look at that, look at, I mean the picture, drawing, CG, in the mood of all my other 3 said words. Anyway. After the incident, the bank had a brand new vault installed, the Hermit Mega Safe. Now that the Layman's Reserve Bank has the safest of safe and most balanced of banners, who could fail to trust them with their hard-earned cash? Sad Shady. A new meal. Okay, I can do more stuff. Also, like, the anime, like, I feel like, because this game, it's, like, it's very hung up. The main selling point of this game, or, like, the plot at the end is, like, Katrielle will solve mysteries, and, like, that will get her closer to, like, solving her dad, since that's why to finding her dad, since that's for. But in the anime, it's more, like, kind of keeps calling on that mystery, because, yeah. Because I'm like, there's a lot more stuff, like, pretending to be like, I'd be like, yeah, she's trying to look for her dad, but this game is just, like, it said it once in the beginning, and, like, there's, like, there was, like, the one time of, like, Dublé, like, mentioning, like, oh, I want Layton. She's like, well, you have me. So I think we're halfway done with the game, so the fact that we're halfway through the game, only 2 instances, I feel like 3. You need the magic 3. But, like, it just feels like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like all the other Layton games where the mystery is gonna be tacked on at the end. Like, solving all the mysteries is gonna be tacked on at the end, not just gradually solving it. You're all gonna solve it at the end, so. Whatever. I mean, that's just Layton games. They're just Layton games. The only time it didn't do that was Mr. Miracle Mask and Unwanted Future, or Lost Future, which are my favorites, where the mystery just kept going, and, like, those games did the mystery the best. Unwanted Future the best, because, oh my god, it was so sad. It was so sad. Anyway, let's solve the next case. Which is the next case? Ratman. Yeah, Ratman! It's just like a fucking person with a big, like, fucking New York accent. Hey, I'm Ratman. You got cheese? No, I don't like cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. You got pizza? No, that's cheese. Fuck! It's just a Ratman. Okay, there's one missing. Okay, just these two. Just these two. Should be. We'll solve these 2 cases today. Investigate this case. Forget the last 4. London Times. I say, it's rather exciting to be here at the London Times offices. I do enjoy it, you know? It's my favorite of all the London papers. Come on, Pinstripes, newspapers are all the same. Oh no, it's not that black and white at all, Cheryl. Obviously, our papers carry the mainstream news, that's more or less the same, I grant you. But the London Times has fascinating extra articles, unusual pieces of local news, and celebrity gossip too. Yes, I agree with you, Ernest. It's not all boring news stories. There are other interesting things to read as well. I like it. Yes, stories like the Leviathan of London Services in the Thames, and Shakespeare Shaken Up was William a Wandering Werewolf, fascinating stuff. That article about Stonehenge being a UFO repair shop was good too, wasn't it? Yeah, sounds like a real bastion of intellect. Anyway, investigate this time. The chief editor, Cheryl, he called the officers personally and asked us to come and discuss the case with him. Did you hear that, Cheryl? The chief editor of the London Times. I can hardly imagine what exotic case he might have lined up for us. Perhaps he wants to investigate an unidentified flying object that's been over the capital. Just think of it, Cheryl. I'm itching to get started. I'm sorry to that place. Well, we'll find out soon enough that we meet the man, won't we? Yes, about that, Ernest. Where exactly in this enormous building is his office? Oh, sorry, I neglected to ask. I see. Well, we'll just have to ask someone else then. What luck? There's Doug Dirt over there, a reporter friend. Yes, you need to clarify that. That would be like, look, there's our friend! There's our friend, Doug Dirt! You know, our friend! Let's go ask him. Hi, Doug. I'm still getting coins even though I don't really use them. Oh, broke. Okay, sorry. A plastic penguin. Anyway, of his dirt. Dug dirt. I just realized his pun in his name. He dug dirt. Oh my god. That's actually okay. I just realized this is his name. Ernest Greaves? Ernest Greens. I don't get the pun in his name. Ernest Greaves. Is it Ernest Greaves or Ernest? Wait. No. Guess who's doing research? Okay. Ernest. What's his name? Greaves? Is it Greaves? I don't get it. What's the pun here? Is it a pun or is it because they changed the name, so his name has to be a pun. Which is like he also went to Gressheller. He also works at Gressheller University, which is where Layton works, and I'm like, what's the Tom Clegg. Spoilers? God damn it. Damn it, okay. Ah, dang it. Oh god. Fine. Ernest Greaves? Ernest Greaves. Wait, let me see if I can find the pun in his name. Ernest Greaves. What are Greaves? What are Greaves? Look up what Greaves are. What's a Grieve? Is it like... Because Ernest, I know what that means, but obviously there's a lot of spoilers. I don't wanna say stuff. I know a bunch of dead people. Hey, that's a motorcycle. What's the meaning Greaves? Like a grieve? Maybe like a grieve? Maybe like a grieve? I think Ernest Grieve. Maybe like he's honest with his feelings, I guess? I think. Maybe a grieve. Oh, they probably... Okay, there's another word for it. A place of armories protect the shin. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll never figure it out at this point. But we'll see. Good evening, Doug. Well, hello there. What a coincidence it is. Oh, Douglas Dirt. But whatever. Doug Dirt. It's still a funny pun. Oh, not really. The chief editor wants to come and see you work here. Really? I mean, I know you work here, of course, but the chief editor asked you to duty. Interesting. I never heard anything about the case of the private eye being investigating. Would you mind telling us where we can find him, please? Delighted to, I'm sure. Unsurprisingly, you might say the editorial office where the boss works on the top floor. I don't know why he asked you, but you know where he is. Where there's Layton, there's a story waiting. Yes, well, thank you. I wonder what this is about then. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Gosh, this is where it all happens. The editorial floor in the London Times. The forefront of the news. What a pigsty. This beats my biscuit desk. That's what a competition, cat. I don't imagine anyone has a spare for hiding. They all look so busy. Well, I wonder where the chief editor is then. I think it's probably him over there. Remember his face from the papers. Never not be funny. What will never not be funny to you? To me, that father whose father could she murdered. I don't know. Just find people on their Twitter knows. I like things. Wait, I gotta get coins. Okay, I just get more. We saw the camera. Come on. excuse me, are you the chief editor? Oh, yes, that's me. To Boris Lloyd. Let me guess, your nickname is Tab? So your nickname would be Tab Lloyd? Nice. Oh, don't tell me. You must be from the Lady Detective Agency. Good, I'm glad you're here. Yes, hello, Mr. Lloyd. I'm Katrielle Layton. Katrielle. Okay. It's my assistant, Anna Screams, and my trusted connectman is Cher. So, Katrielle. Well, your name is hot on everyone's lips at the moment, it seems. I have no idea you were a young, beautiful woman, though. Well, yes, people do say that about me. Not to brag. That's right, guys. I'm about being modest. Huh, and that's not all they say about you, apparently, because of any mystery. So I prepared a little brain teaser. Okay, fine. Solve the fucking puzzle. The sequel of the best-selling novel, The Shape of Love, is at the shelves when the book's front cover list on him. When the book's front cover is lined up a certain way, it represents the title of the book. The Shape of Love? Okay, yes, yeah, hard then. Oh. When you open it, it's the Shape of Love? It's a 4?
This is an interesting one.
Yeah, because I feel like when you open it, it's gonna have a heart on the covers. Yeah, oh, or that. Or that. Oh, yes, brilliant! I tried 3 days and I had to crack that one with no success. How are you stupider than me? Well, puzzles have an answer, Mr. Lloyd. All mysteries have an explanation. Well, that decides it. You're the one for the job. You're the one to solve the mystery for me. Are you going to explain why you asked us to come down here then, Mr. Lloyd? Yes, of course. Living in London as you do, you must have heard this name before, I'm sure. The powerhouse of justice. Ratman! Hey, I'm Ratman! Just a fucking greasy New Yorker, I think. Hey, what's up? I'm Ratman. I'm here to solve your troubles. Get out of the way, you little freak. Come here while I beat ya. Oh, rather. But that's not how you would speak. Or rather, or whatever. Who hasn't heard of Ratman? Well, that's who I want to investigate. Case 7. Ratman returns. A lot of references. Yes, Ratman, he came to the news not that long ago, didn't he? The mysterious superhero of London. Your superheroes are not at all. Oh, Ratman is spiffing, Shell. Simply spiffing. I'm a huge fan. You and me both. The powers of justice. Just hearing it gets my blood pumping, doesn't it? How did I know these two would hit it off? Don't care, Cheryl. I think Cheryl just needs to shut up sometimes. Cheryl's so fucking... I'm gonna say Cheryl's annoying. Well, like I said, I've heard of Ratman, but I don't know much about him. Oh, I could tell you anything you need to know. He's a champion with his own brand of justice for all those low-life criminals selling our streets. Of course I didn't expect him to look like that. I expected him to look like a greasy New Yorker, but... It was reported about a year ago there were false reports of his appearance. At the slightest whisper for help, Ratman appears out of nowhere. Pounds at the bad guys into the ground and shits off a night's one fall. It was his true identity because he always appears dressed as a rat. He just coming from a fucking fun day in bed. He's just coming from a fun night out. That's it. He's a furry! all animal-based superheroes are just furries. He'd be like, okay, how can I put my furriness into my work? That's right. I'm not shitting furries. I'm furry adjacent. I'm like, I feel like if I had a different course in life, I wouldn't be a furry, but I'm furry adjacent. Like furry, like adjacent. Like this is the furry path. This is my path. We're like adjacent. So I respect the fuck out of furries. You just respect them. Even though it'd be like, sometimes I think I'm a furry, then I'm like, but what if he was human? I think human is hotter, so, yeah. So I'm like, how would it be say it? But I'm like, I'm furry adjacent. That's how I would say it. Anyway. Because which animal character did I think was hot? I thought animal character was hot. Who was it? I don't know which one, but I remember I liked an animal character. Well, not an animal character, but like an anthropomorphic furry character. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, he's a sensation. He's amazing. He's everything a superhero should be. Ratman forever. It's a secret identity that makes him so awfully enigmatic, isn't it? So captivating, so swagger. Alright. Just sort of remember he chases around. Oh, he disappeared. His been no sight is reported for 3 months now. Yes, I've noticed there's been no articles about him recently. I was wondering why has it happened. So it will. Hit the London Times. We looked into it. Believe you me. But as ever, the power mouse is it's shrouded in mystery. No one knows anything. No one knows where he's gone. No reason for his disappearance. Not even a squeak. And now you'd like me to investigate. Yes, exactly. Will you do it, will you? Of course, the Layton Detective Agency motto isn't a mystery solved for nothing, you know. Wonderful, you practically solved it already, I bet. We'll find out the reason why our beloved superheroes have gone AWOL in no time. I was trying to think of a pun, but no. That's what Dr. God, Tabby. Huh, there's Caesar, perfect timing. Caesar Chance. These puns are amazing. Caesar Chance? That's so good. Some of these could be dragon names, like Dragon King names. Like, some of these names, like, especially the male characters, which I mean, whatever. But, like, the male, like, the guy names, they could be, like, good Dragon King names. Caesar Chance? Caesar Chance? That's a good-ass name. Oh my god. That's so good. He's got papers, magazines, anything. If you think of Caesar Chance as the man who pressed it, people say he's got the country's media in the palm of his hand, and he has. But one of his so-called 7 dragons, he's one of the world's 7 dragons, you know. Really? He's one of the dragons? Perhaps I should introduce myself in that case. Oh yes, you must, although he's not the most jovial of people, we might say, huh? Oh. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Chance. Oh, you're that private eye madam's always going on about these days, aren't you? Katrielle, Layton. Hello, I believe we both attended the premiere of No Set for Love at the Savoy before. Oh yes, that far. So when the final scene of the film went missing. I miss so much phlegm. Okay. I hear you've been involved in a number of other cases since then. Bound. Better word, hackless yet. So Tab, I'm really going on with this private eye idea, are you? You just can't give up right. I'll never give up on him. The perfect will never give up on him. He's the guardian of the night, the paragon of peace, the power mouse of justice. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Oh, come on, Caesar. You were so lukewarm about things. And you always get so hot on the collar, Tab. Well, I can see that you two are absolutely more than the business colleagues. Have you been friends for long? Oh, me and Caesar go all the way back to senior school. I never imagined we end up knowing each other as long as we have, though. As you probably realize by now, Tab is a unique individual. He thrives on making others happy. That's why I gave him the job here. I knew he'd make a good editor, and I wasn't about to let the tabloids have him. You don't want the tabloids to have tabloid? You'd be perfect there! But I feel... But the tabloid people working at the tabloids would be like, a little too on the nose, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Isn't it? Sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry, British people. Well, you know what? I will give credit where credit is due. British people with makeup, you put that shit on, though. You put that shit on, like, in the current era of makeup, where people say the most exciting makeup is just where people like say the most exciting makeup ever is just blush and like light eyeshadow. British people put makeup on, and it looks hella good. So I will give them credit, because American makeup, especially modern popular makeup, is very boring. Like it does not interest me. It's just, how can we look more natural but in a different color? And I'm like you just put on blush. I put on more blush than you do makeup, girl. Like, And it's just very boring to me. I'm on the more alternative scene, but like it's very boring. A lot of people agree. That the current face of makeup in especially the West is very boring. But British people, they pack that shit on. They've said, no, I'm gonna put 50 pounds of makeup on my face and I'm gonna blend it out well. It's gonna last all day and all night. And I'm like, British people, you did something right. You did something right. So I'll give you that. Anyway, we don't want to keep you from doing investigation, Katrielle. That will never do. Good luck finding you out. Finding Robert. Yes, leave it to me, Mr. Lloyd. I'm sure we'll be able to find the reason why he's no longer making appearances. The reason why it doesn't matter. The fact is, he's gone. Why are you wasting our time, Miss Layton? How could you say that, Caesar? Ratman is the powerhouse of justice, and will always be. Way back, you see. Fine. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. Investigate till you're blue in the face. As long as sales don't drop, that's all I'm worried about. I don't know. I would like to ask you both a few questions if you can spare the time. Of course, I'll tell you anything about anything you want to know about Ratman, the size of London, about my shoe size. I believe in that. If you believe it. Tell me I have that for an answer, but I don't mind. Come on, Caesar. You can spare later a few minutes, surely. Would you mind telling us what you know about Ratman, Mr. Chance? All right. Nothing. Yes, I'm definitely getting the impression that you're not one of Ratman's biggest fans. He's Ratman! Caesar Chance is Ratman! That's who I'm thinking is Ratman. Obviously Ratman's big deal for London. It wasn't only the paper we featured him in, he was the exclusive interview in some of our magazines as well. Ratman's Flavor of the Month, and I'm grateful for what he's done for us, but people will get bored of him. If it's all Ratman, he loses appeal. Oh yes, I know exactly what you came to say the other day about how delicious it is. We should forget Ratman, we should be looking for new news, not old news. Seriously, Tap, how long are you gonna keep pursuing this child superhero nonsense? Caesar, Ratman isn't nonsense, he's hip, he's cool, he's wicked, he's sick. Huh, you even sound like a child. We're not kids anymore, Tab, for heaven's sakes, we're parents. Parents can still be so into superheroes. In fact, parents need superheroes more than anyone, there just aren't enough hours in a day. There really are loggerheads over here, aren't they? They've clearly been friends for a long time, though. I'm sure most of it's just banter. So, Mr. Lloyd, you've been asked to find us why Ratman seems to have disappeared. That's presumably because you idolize him when you want your superhero champion back. Well, yes, of course. I mean, I'm a die-hard Ratman fan, I don't mind admitting it. But there's more to it than that. In what way? Well, Ratman articles proved very popular in the London Times. Whenever we featured a story about him, the copy just flew off the shelves. So Ratman's disappearance is affecting sales, you mean? Say for yourself, it's not all roses, see? So it's true that Ratman's actions do have an impact on business, yes. And the other thing is safety on the streets. According to our reporter, since Ratman disappeared, crime was on the up. I see, so it sounds like a double-edged sword, doesn't it? It's not the paper sales so much as the people of London's safety. We need Ratman on the streets. He must know that. I just understand why he's not showing himself. That's why I think so. No, what triangle are you? Here? Here? No, here. Well, thank you, Mr. Lloyd and Mr. Chance for your time. Yes, I think we should take ourselves on the street and start asking questions there. So if you excuse us, we'll push on with the investigation. Yes, it's brilliant. Go do what you do. Detective, answer the Ratman riddle. Waste your time if you want to. You haven't learned anything. So, are we hoping to find about Ratman here? Who is he, first of all? And why does he always do superhero stuff? That's the point, Sean. Nobody knows. It's all a big mystery. I don't know who really is. Why a rat's bad enough to have to be a dog? You'd think he'd want recognition for all the good deeds he does. Perhaps he's extremely self-conscious? Wouldn't you be more self-conscious dressing up in an outfit like that? I agree to that. Well, anyway, seeing as we don't know anything about him, I suppose we should start by asking around if anyone's actually seen him. It sounds like we're making fairly regular appearances till lately, so we stand a good chance of finding someone who's seen him. Very good, Miss Layton. Now some passers by. Wait, I'm just wondering. Oh, that's better. Thank God. Yeah, right? Because music is loud. Oh, yeah, a puzzle. Expect to see this film. Oh, God. Sorry. Oh, I have problems there. The car signs been analyzed when we make sense. Can you move 2 rods back to show where the car where there is a car park here? 2 of them? Oh, I think I got it.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
Do me a busy bodies, aren't you? Now what are you up to today? Another case, is it?
Oh, gossip girl. Oh, we're actually investigating Batman at the moment.
Dear me, what next? Whatever next, Ratman, you say?
I suppose you know it's your identity by chance. Shows you does catch probably knows how to make perpetual motion work too.
I'm sorry, my dear, you know that I've read in the papers. I see.
But you sound like a fan anyway.
Oh, well, it's hard not to be with me. Such a juicy story, isn't it? Someone who doesn't know who the mysterious hero is. I was made a point of reading the special features of the Illinois and London.
Oh, anyway, so what time are you, Mr. Middleton?
Oh, dear me, yes, I've read a lot of papers, I don't know, young man. I do a long time specially, always a lot of juicy tidbits in there. So every romance and strange creature sightings, oh, it's what keeps me going.
I just quite understand.
There's a magazine by the same publisher that would feature on Ratman as well. I summed it up, I tell you. I do hope they keep coming up with all those delightful stories.
Okay. Oops. You know about Ratman? Good evening again, Douglas. Gathering information for a store, are you? Hello again, as it happens, I finished my interviews, now I'm just going back to the office. You find the boards to have a good gander at the paper showing that Elvo, we've got an office out of the area.
I spoke to Mr. Lloyd, yes, to investigate the camp whereabouts of Ratman. Oh, so that's his game, is it? You know, it's just really George Ratman stories is when he was still about.
So you mean you've met him then? You met Ratman?
Of course I have, dozens of times. Although Mr. says he'll lose the fellowship so as soon as he's done his work, so meet him about some doing. How does have time so simply stifling? I can't very well express myself here with canine, so whenever Batman does his tail, old donkey's boy and capture the tail. Gosh, you're like a superhero too. Oh, Mr. Dirt, I'm rhyming one. What? Not me, lad, I'm just the one who gets it out there to the public.
Except, of course, that Ratman no longer seems to be around.
Except that indeed, me slender without rats is just
He made fun of you. He made fun of you. British people, he made fun of you, not me.
And, Queen's we conducted our own investigation to the disappearance of our rodent friend, but we turned down nothing diddly squat. It's because he's so elusive, such an evasive crusader. I have no fear that people in London's voices won't fall into fear, so that will be back. An elusive hero must expect unexpected appearances.
We don't seem to find out much news about Ratman, do we?
Now, it's hard when you're trying to find out about someone who does the most of remain a mystery.
I thought cats were supposed to catch rodents.
Amusing, Shell. I think perhaps we need to broaden our area. Let's meet some people further ahead afield. I place my pet dog with a more useful cat as a last resort.
Gosh, there's a lot of people around good hold this time, aren't there?
It's all the office work setting home after today's work, I think, honest. So maybe we can and get anything about Ratman.
Ah!
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering have you seen Ratman?
If I see me and been helped by, I've been bragging out boasting, close bracket, then yes, why?
Wait, Ratman actually appeared to you. Just you once? Bingo, tell us all about it, please.
Well, it was about 3 months ago now, I think. I gone down a bowling hill. There's a little cinema down there where they were showing a Maverick director film. I wanted to see up in bracket. There was one of his best, clear as bracket. Somebody did show and try to get me to give them money.
Collie, what'd you do?
I said no, of course, but they were real toads. It started to get real rough, and then da na 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 na. Da na 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 da na 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 na. Ratman appeared.
And he saw them off for you?
Yep, he gave him a taste of their medicine, which gave me the time to run away.
So you don't know what happened after that, then? With Ratman, I mean?
No, I legged it out of there as fast as I could. I suppose they only should have thanked you. I should have said thank you, really. Oh well.
Oh, that was a boy.
That's what I said. Apparently the pub's there a lot. Yes, I heard that Berlin Hill isn't the nicest part of town. Lots of petty crime there, they say. Yep, I'm not going anywhere near the place ever again. If you end up going there, you'll want to be very careful.
Thank you for the warning and the helpful information. So Ratman offered appears in Bowen Hill, does he? Yes, that's useful to know. Like, people that could have met him. Let's head to that now and see what we can find out.
Well, this is Bowling Green, Miss Layton. This park is the start of the Bowling Hill district.
Oh, apart from that statue, which is impressive, there's not much here, is there? Not much of a park.
Used to be a thriving industry quarter, but that's where they got to the dogs.
Okay, because they're miscreants, we should be careful.
I don't know, that mine's just so watery. Mine's just so watery.
Yes, Shell?
I get the feeling we're being watched.
Watched by who?
Oh no, we haven't been targeted already, have we? Run, Miss Layton, quickly! Oh god, that's cute.
Hey, you!
Oh, leave us. Oh.
You're Katrielle, right? A detective?
I'm Katrielle, yes. Can I help you? It's just a little boy.
I was told to give you this.
Is that a little rat man costume then? Oh no, what's this about, I wonder? If you keep pursuing this case, we'll disappear just like Fragment did. Oh. Is that just a big wag as a bona fide threat? I think that's starting to get interesting, boys. Weirdo. Tell me, what did the person who asked you to give me this look like?
And your glasses and your skinny hair like a balloon.
See, is a chance. It's like a balloon. I feel like I've met someone like that recently. Do you know who he is now?
No, I think of the note he disappeared.
Sounds like he's been off. He's seen off Ratman. He's trying to see you off too, miss. That's certainly the way it seems to be with us now, yes. Which means Power must have has a mortal enemy. Very likely, after all, Ratman has been putting a stop to criminal activity, so he's bound to upset a few people. What do we do now, then? You find the upon the law, you expect a little opposition. I don't know about a little threat like that put me off. In fact, it's made me more determined than ever. Performance Layton, that's the spirit. So first things first, let's explore the area thoroughly. We can find this balloon head inside his enemy and pop him.
Okie dokie.
Oh, nice, 10 coins. It looks like a penis. Okay. Ratman rubber. Isn't that how you say condom in Britain? Isn't that how you say condom over there? Hey, you got a rubber. We don't say that here. We just say you got a condom. We just say the other thing. Do you know about Ratman? Hey, got a puzzle for me, rat boy. Nah, I got my ear. Oh god, sometimes it just sometimes it just stings. And it's like. What? Attack the core. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oops. That should be fine. Okay, that was easy. That was actually really easy.
I have a feeling that perhaps... Thank goodness I got that right.
This makes you look like a superhero too.
I don't think he actually fights monsters though, does he?
So he could. And not bad if he would if he did too.
Sound like you're Ratman's #1 fan.
I am no less Ratman more than me. And Mummy was on this cool suit. I bet you don't have a Ratman outfit.
No, so have you seen Ratman then? Or helped by him even?
Don't be silly, Ratman only comes out at night. I'm always in bed.
Good for you.
Anyway, I have to go now. Mum will get angry.
So I feel like someone's watching us. Oh, that Chip's staring at us. I don't like the look of him. Okay, let's go and ask him some questions. Okay. Wait, I'm getting euphoria. Wait, I kind of look like a dude for a second. I thought I looked like a dude for a second, and then I was like, fuck yeah. Oh, bro, if I was a dude, okay, so if I fully transition, when I fully transition, I don't know. I just, cause I'm kind of just, cause I'm still on my gender journey. I'm just trying to figure out, am I just like a trans, masculine, feminine, non-binary? Shut up! Don't you be like, oh, these bitches with so many fucking words. Shut up! You don't know my fucking identity, okay? Only I do, and yeah, it's not. I'll say this: straight people, allies to the queer community. It is not your job to understand, because you will never understand. It's your job to respect, because you will never understand. You will never understand the community. You will never understand. You can have empathy, but you'll never understand. So it's not your job to understand. Your job is to respect. That is your job, because you will never understand us. So when you're all like, but all these genders, I don't get it. Like, how do they understand? Like, how do you like this? That's the contradictory. Your job is not to understand. It's to respect. So who gives a fuck who uses these neo pronouns? I don't give a fuck. He, him, lesbian. I don't give a fuck. All these other stuff. If you have like a bunch of gender descriptors, if you have like a very specific gender and sexuality, I literally do not give a fuck. It's not my job to understand. It's our job to be like, okay, I respect that. There you go. Because it's you. It's not my place to understand. Because but yeah, it's my place to respect. Not fully understand, because I will never fully understand. If I'm not that, I will never fully understand. So yeah, I don't know if I want the long hair when I transition or short hair. I don't know. This could be manly, I guess. And I'm kind of happy at that idea of me being, this could be a man. I don't know if I want to go fully binary or just be like, well, like I said, my identity is fixated, but my presentation of it is fluid. Cause like, my identity is the same, but the way I want to show it will change. So that's me. So I think I'm gonna say trans and mask, because I'm not, I have to really think about it, but if I like do everything and get the hormones and stuff, do I keep the long hair? I don't know, but oh, he ran away. He's running away. Suspicious. He seems to be deliberately avoiding us. Should we try to call him cat? Of course. Now we gotta ask him why he ran away from us. He ran off the street there. Right then, go after him. Come on, you two. I believe it's straight line better than it seems.
Apparently not most of the parts of town. Ah, God. God, I'm itchy.
And look at all this, Layton. I'm afraid the rumors are right. This is not a nice area at all. Are you frightened, Ernest? Well, I wouldn't say. I mean, I'm just being alert. Are we gonna stop more people asking more questions? Definitely, after all, everyone keeps telling us it's a place where Ratman usually appears. Have we got the best chance of finding someone else who is reason, haven't we? Oh, the butt chin again. Ah, that was a stupid puzzle. Hmm?
Oh, that's deep. What's that one? F death. E F D. What's the other one? What's this one? Oh, it's just a C D E F G H.
I have a feeling that perhaps... Still no patch on Miss Layton, of course.
Action. Okay. I say, excuse me, sorry to bother you. So long for soon see Ratman.
Ratman, you say, you've seen. I may be here in Bowen Hill.
Many a time, really.
To be sure, I was even out by him the time, you know.
Please, we do love to hear if you see.
Out of my one bit of miss, it has been 6 months back now. Stop, come back here, you little time, give me that back. So use your quick for me somehow. Leg.
I'm getting Ratman's and you.
Like a rotten to cut your biz. Your biz, cooking fear for trouble and fear. And the powerhouse of justice is here. Batman! Let's skip these birdies. Oh, you crawlies and hear your fans about talking different this. Right, man, you'll believe it. I queued up 2 hours ago, so I did tell us about that special sound. That pesky bot came around.
Hi, Boxer.
I'll wrap that pooch.
This is good.
I was like, I got my precious soundbone back, and all thanks to Ratman.
I know that Ratman had people in so much emergencies.
I was there when he needs it. Only just lately, no one seemed at all. I can imagine what happened to him.
So even here, Bowen Hill, Ratman's not been safe for some time.
Oh, I've seen all the famous folk around here, boy, so I have.
Yeah, I can't.
Like that stick and rich fiend with the glasses. What's his name? Oh, Chance. Caesar Chance.
I see Mr. Chancellor in Bowen Hill, you mean?
I'd be sure loads of time, I imagine.
Let's see, what's our next move? This one will run out before.
Look, he's spying on us.
I don't understand it. Let's go after him.
Again? There's Buster again.
I think he went down that street. Shall we give chase, miss? Of course, let's not get. We can't let him get away, can we?
It's a dead end.
A dark dead end.
Yeah, there's no place for lots of use.
No, he can. No, he can. No, he can. No, he can. Pecan? I don't get the pun. Right, a birdie partly. I got a perfect you'll get. Watch your case looks like trouble. I'm not scared of you. An English gentlewoman doesn't succumb to petty threats. Hey, reckon you're pretty tough, do you? What am I while you still can, Miss Layton? Let me do this bully. You're not showing over, eh, princess? I think I'm gonna plumb. Alright, let's go see if you're gonna see if you get your hair on this. No weapons, just puzzles. Oh, god damn it, another one of these. God damn it, another one of these. Alright, let's try it out. Let's try it out. 6 letters. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, C cannot be C, so C or B or C. That is a no. Same letter, no doubles. More than twice. No is more than twice. No triples. No, same letter is never. The same letter is never used more than twice. Okay, so no triples. Backwards, forwards. So it starts and ends with the same letter. Stop with the same letter. So let's just start with A and A. Okay, how about B, A, C. Nope. C, A, B, A? Nope, that's not backwards forwards. Let me try A again. A. How about B, A, C. No doubles, no triples. B is not into a B or a C. And it's backwards forwards. Let's try that out. So it's Kabak. Nope.
So, in conclusion...
Okay, nice.
Still not a patch on Miss Layton, of course.
Oh, not bad, mate, not bad. A puzzle like that wouldn't trip me up, not when Miss Layton's safety depend on it. Fancy yourself, do you? Don't you dare lay a finger on Miss Layton, you're a scallion. Looks like I was worried about that, then you show yourself. Hey, listen to me. I suppose you're one of the gang members who's been threatening to mug people around here, aren't you? What, me? No, I'm not into that stuff anymore. I was trying to get money off you. Is that what you're thinking? I was trying to tell you to go home, alright? Now say around you after dark, eh? What, you weren't trying to threaten us? That didn't come across. Sounds like he's not bad at all, the guy knows, just a bit misunderstood. Hey, nice dog. He's good as well. Come here, boy. Let me give you a stroke. No. Oh, you like Shane wants to give you a stroke? It'll be a heart attack, probably. Anyway, I'm Bo. Boundless Bay is my patch. In that case, I suppose you know anything about Ratman, do you? Ratman? Of course I know Ratman. If Ratman done sorted me out and stopped me dissing everyone, eh? Tell me exactly what happened. Alright, been months ago, 3 months, something about that. Something like that. Hello, anime.
Please, be a good sport.
All right, Bowlhead, give us your wallet.
Stop, you goons!
Who the heck are you?
Smash!
Why does he sound like fucking Charlie's grandma?
Why do you sound like it?
Ratman sends you to your doom!
Okay. Okay. Oh. He said, oh, the greatest night of my life is gonna happen, so I gotta go. And Chance said he's a parent now, so they'd be like, oh, I have kids now, I can't really be Ratman anymore. Aw, that'd be cute. I haven't seen him again since Dead last time. I really look at his own face. I ready to go after the boys. I want to take every ball of it once if you ask me. It's just Charlie's grandma. But doesn't Ratman always wear a mask? How could you tell he was so especially had on his face? And what do you mean exactly by the heavy mob?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, right? Just, all superheroes have gone on anyway, right? Everyone knows that. Anyway, the point is Ratman sorted me out. That's why I've been trying to do what I can around here to make sure the place is safe, just like Ratman was doing.
That was about 3 months ago. It's about time Ratman went missing, isn't it? Perhaps somewhere around here, Mr. Clearwise disappeared. Let's do a little more investigating. Hi, Doug. Ew. Oh. Okay, we're going after the mouse then, I guess. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Where's it so quick? I don't let them get to. It could take us forever to find one little mouse, miss. Don't look for the mouse, and let's look for a place where a mouse might be a girl. Like that mouse over there. Brilliant, Cher. Let's investigate. Yes, this is where the mouse escaped to. He's shrewd, our little shrewd friend. Seems to be some sort of shop inside there. A tailor's by the looks of it. The lights are on, so much and stuff. Let's go and have a look. I like this Ratman mask. I just haberdashery, buttons, threads, sewing machines. Even look, what a level shop. Must be amazed if I couldn't find anything they need in here. It's all kind of a jumble, isn't it? Look out, fallen starts through. I think it's through the glass house. Very funny, that old lady over there seems to be the shopkeeper. Shall we ask her if she knows anything? Let's see. The Ratman outfit. I'm gonna look at the rat thing first. This is Ratman's costume, isn't it? Oh yes, no question. Ratman wears a suit just like that. Well, what's it doing here then? This is a shopkeeper. Okay. Excuse me again. I was wondering if I could ask you about this Ratman suit here. Miss Slow the tailor?
There's Ratman's suit here! Oh, yes, I heard it. I heard it if you were on the other side of the door. It's just up there, a store here for a customer of mine. Who'd that be? I don't think I should be discussing my customers' affairs with complete strangers, do you? I don't want any blood around here. No, I suppose not. Spot on. Alright then, perhaps you could tell us how you've been keeping it here for a while. Would that be alright? I don't really remember, to be honest. I suppose I was almost 3 months now, I'd say. Well, the person who left it with you hasn't come back to collect it? If the idea is to be, it would still be here, would it? I thought it would, frankly. I struggle for space enough as it is. I don't want to stay here forever. Ratman suit like this left here 3 months ago, and the person who belongs here hasn't been back in all that time. But it fits in what Ratman went missing. I wonder what ever happened to him. I'll leave yourself this puzzle. Assembly purposes. Wait. Oh no, segments of 30. Fuck, it has been cut in half. 0. Okay, let's put 0. You know what? Let's be a bold answer. Let's say 30.
This should do it, I think. Not good, Katrielle, not good. This should do it, I think. Not good, Katrielle, not good.
Oh. You can cut it. Oh, say what? You can cut it. I feel like. This is the diameter. I don't know the diameter of a circle. The circumference of the circle will be the same as the length of the arc in the semicircle. 15?
This is an interesting one.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be harder than that. You're very sort of stubby or opposite, but I thought you could help us.
Tell me why you're here, we'll see. Well, the thing is, we must get Ratman. Rats? I don't know too about that much too. The whole area is messing with these things. No, not rats, Ratman. Alright, man, no, I don't know anything about that. Must be some newfangled thing I haven't heard of. Everything changed these days. It doesn't look like she's prepared to give us any more than her time.
Huh, I really thought we might be able to discover Ratman's true identity here. Well, it's pretty tight-lipped, is she? She got one of those zips that sells a little muzzle.
I wonder if it was actually the Ratman who left his suit here.
What are you alluding to?
Well, it's possible that someone who defeated Ratman could have disposed of it instead, isn't it?
That's true, is that what that would mean? That would be Ratman did get into a big fight with his archenemy or something and lost. Archenemy, his wife! My wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Okay. That's what happened, Pinstripes, what happened? No, but do you really think that happened, Miss Layton?
Seem to say Ernest. Is one possible explanation?
Yes, it might be so. But I think now we should go back and report to Mr. Lloyd. It's like a plan. Okay.
Well, I'll have to buy a lucky one. They say going to the office at London Times.
Oh yes, that's right.
In that case, could you give this box to Mr. Jones, please? It'd be good for the both of us.
What is it?
Just something he asked me. I should have said no, but anyways, Paul, I guess get in, please.
Oh, but
He did say you were over there anyway. Why'd you refuse? You're like a lad with a perfectly good heart.
well, I suppose it's the skin off our noses, isn't it? Dog's body for the woman now, is it? Pinstripes. I don't want to tie the box. You think material or something? You know, it's a bit small for that.
Whatever it is, it looks like we have to deliver it, so let's be on our way.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. As crazy as ever here. Oh, Douglas back there too, look, he certainly does crop off everywhere, doesn't he?
Oh, we meet again, eh? If you're looking for the chief head, he's up on high as usual.
He shows up everywhere we go, this fellow. I'm starting to feel hounded.
I don't see we missed a chance anywhere, though.
Oh, what should I do with the boxes then? In the meantime, she was very clear it was given to a person who missed a chance.
Mr. Lloyd probably know where he is. Let's go and ask him.
Oh, Katrielle, there you are. Well, how's the investigation coming along?
Before we find out about that, Mr. Lloyd, I have a question.
Yes, we were asking about someone who asked us to give this package to Mr. Chance. Oh, I see. And you can't find him. That's because he's in his office. That's the one. Doug, can you spare a minute?
Is both something I can do for you?
Sorry to disturb you, but could you go and ask Mr. Chance to come in here?
I most certainly could if I could find an excuse just one moment. I shall return momentarily.
Right, well, Caesar will be along in a minute, I'm sure. Thank you. So tell me, what's the investigation? You figure out how Ratman's gone missing?
Unfortunately, we haven't reached any conclusions yet. However, it seems possible that Ratman may have been defeated by a rival.
A rival? I wonder where that be?
We don't know yet, but it seems that there may have been forces working against him.
Unbelievable. If what you say turns out to be true, it means evil has triumphed over good.
Please, Mr. Lloyd, it's too soon to say. Don't be disheartened. At the moment, there's nothing more than speculation.
There's no proof, no substance to the story. Don't feel a bit depressed. He's a real swinger, isn't he? I mean, mood swings, not. A real swinger? Wow, you just said he's a swinger. Wow.
There you go, Mr. Chance is on his way down now.
Oh, yes, thank you, Doug. Katrielle, give her that parcel. Okay, here. Apparently, you asked to see me. What's it all about then?
Well, during the course of our investigation, we Taylor from Bowen here asked us to deliver something to you.
Yes, and here you are, Mr. Chance.
Well, thank you.
I don't mention it in asking off our noses. Actually, I'd like to ask you a favor. This has stopped me for a while now. I'll be able to get. Oh god, this. Why do you have some puzzle? Why? Oh shit, sorry. Don't be a square. How many squares? Yes, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 9 here. There's 9. Wait, let me take my mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. And then here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
You have any idea? 9 plus 6 is 15, 50 plus 6 is 21.
This is an interesting one.
Oh, it's 20.
What's the matter with me today?
What the fuck? Oh, 22.
This should do it, I think. What's the matter with me today?
23.
This is an interesting one. What's the matter with me today?
Oh, I don't know how to count. Okay, 12 plus 19 is 21. 21. Fine. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. What the fuck? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wait, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
This is an interesting one.
What?
Oh, that's not like me.
$26?
This should do it, I think. Oh, that's not like me.
Mm, 27? That's a square in his belt with this rectangle. What the fuck? Oh, a square is 2D. It'll be like, oh, a square is 2D. Oh, God. Whatever. Very impressive. I can see why Madame Dublé is always banging on about you.
Thank you. I do pride myself in my puzzle-solving abilities. I hope you don't mind me inquiring. What's in the parcel?
Do you really need to ask that? It's a parcel from a tailor. Do you think perhaps it might be clothing?
The box just seems a little small for clothes, that's all.
If there's really any concern of yours what's in my parcel. Fine, I'll tell you. I suppose you did bring me here, after all. It's baby clothes. By appearances, the lady is actually a very skilled tailor. If you only have her make clothes for me.
Baby clothes? Well, that explains a small box. How old's your baby?
Just 3 months. But grown out outfits already.
A baby! I do love babies. They're so cute. A baby. I see.
Well, never mind a personal life. How about Rama? Oh, someone gave up.
I swear, nonsense starting to get very old. Of course, a baby! You were born, we moved on from that. Sorry, it's just something said of me fall into place. I what fall into place? What are you talking about? Solving puzzles, Mr. Clarence, is what I do best. Hi, he's... Caesar chance, more like Caesar rat. Okay. Yes. Yes, that's the truth behind this case. You ever solved it? Of course I have. I'm ready to confine this mystery to history. I know who Ratman really is and why he suddenly disappeared. It's time to reveal the secrets behind the Proud Mouse of Justice.
Come on then, tell us. Tell us now. Where's Ratman gone? Why did he disappear?
Why did you sound like the guy from fucking like from fucking What Do We Do in the Shadows? What's a funny line from his anything? Like, may I approach the bitch? Excuse me? I said, may I approach the bench? The fuck did you hear?
The superhero of London town simply had to stand down. Because he had a baby, maybe called Ratman Jr.
What was that?
I was trying to be all Ratman-y, but it's hard.
But it's hard being Ratman.
Isn't that right, Mr. Chance? Or should I say, Ratman?
Rats.
Rats.
He's Ratman. Balloon head there.
You found that good stories were dwindling and you wanted to create some news, didn't you? So you decided to use your wealth and connections to create a superhero. Isn't that right?
Yes, you're quite right, Miss Layton.
Oh god, of course he talks like that. He talks very ratsy.
Well, who knew?
With the arrival of Ratman, sales of your London publications shot up and the city was rid of crime to boot. A win-win situation. But then, 3 months ago, you hit a snag and Ratman had to be pulled off the streets.
Puppies, eh?
Exactly. Ratman, or rather you, Mr. Chance, had a baby. A baby you just can't bear to put down. He's so cute. As a result, superhero antics have had to take a backseat.
Yes, that's about the size of it. You wouldn't understand, but it's like I just want to gaze into my baby's eyes all day long. And when I do, I can't think about fighting crime. My superhero days are over. Ratman's finished. Everyone just needs to forget about it.
Anime? Yeah.
Mr. Chance, or rather, Ratman. You're throwing in the towel, neglecting your city's needs. No. That won't do. No.
What? Get your feet off the table, girl.
But butter.
No butter, no jam, no cream, no scones, no butts.
Girl, get your feet off of the.
Here's the answer.
Girl.
More Ratmen. That's what we need. Franchising.
Fantastic.
What the fuck just happened?
Gosh, there's Ratman merchandise for sale all over the place.
What the fuck just happened? She's like, I'm gonna get on the desk, but I'm gonna take my shoes off. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck just happened? I have no idea. Oh boy. Anyway.
And it's flying off the shelves as well. Who'd have thought the people of London would come to rely on rats?
It seems the new leader of the pack, Rat Boy, is the one everyone wants.
Oh, him.
Make way.
Here comes Ratman to save the day.
Aww, okay, that's cute. Even though that last part was really weird. This is really cute. And so London saw the return of Ratman, or rather Ratmans. The Rat Pack, as they were known, brought peace and security to the streets of the city. With Ratman on the ground, they were safe walking around.
sure. Okay, we can move on to another case then. Another case. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, what are we doing here? I don't know. I guess we're on a cruise. I say, what a smashing vessel. It's much more luxurious than I imagined. And I don't even have my own kennel. So this is the Thametantic. Really? Naming something after the Titanic? Oh, it's obviously gonna sink. She's stunning, isn't she? The Titanic happened. Then what else happened in this world? Anyway. I can't believe we'll be sailing on her. I was picturing something much less grand, after all. It's described as an affordable yet luxury cruise ship. What's an affordable yet luxury ship where it's at home? I heard it was supposed to be a small cruise ship that the average member of the public could afford to enjoy. This is small. It certainly doesn't look small, does it? Gosh, can you imagine what's inside going to be like? I never dreamt we'd ever travel on a ship like this. No, nor do I. And we certainly wouldn't make it if Madame Dublé giving us the tickets. I'm so excited about the party too, cruising down the Thames, hobnobbing. That sounds like a euphemism for you know what. You know what I'm talking about. But that sounds like a euphemism. Oh my god. The ticket says in celebration of the maiden voyage of the Thametantic. Okay. It's all fancy, isn't it? Maybe your double chin isn't really fat at all. Maybe it's all messed up to the dress. I mean, don't take it out of clothes like this. Definitely, I should even arrange it so that you could come too, sure. Dogs aren't usually allowed on board. And a fellow pet lover, she obviously threw her weight around a little for us. Well, I owe her a lick for saving me from the boredom of the office. Hope it isn't too rough. Now, Ernest, did you bring all the luggage, didn't you? Oh, yes, miss. I entrusted it to a deckhand a little while ago. He said he would take it to our cabins later. I must say, your case was particularly heavy, Miss Layton. Whatever did you pack? Oh, was it really that heavy? I only put in essentials. Gosh, I didn't realize essentials could weigh so much. She's probably got a stick in her pinstripes. God, what the dickens are you doing here? Oh, good evening, Inspector Hastings. Have you been invited on the maiden voyage as well? Yeah, by Dublé. She said it was a thank you for all the hard work I put in here at all times. Could have refused her, could I? Well, I'd invited us as well. Thank heavens for that. I was starting to wonder who I could talk to. Surprised the rest of the guests will all be millionaires. I don't know. The Thametantic is supposed to be affordable, yet luxury cruise ship accessible to all. Pah! Looks highly accessible. Well, well-to-do lot there's no normal sometimes. It's an incredible vessel, isn't it? There seems to be an awful lot of crew members as well as guests. I think a vessel of this size requires considerable crew, miss. They certainly need to be very busy, don't they? Able seaman. Seaman. Able seaman. Abel Simon? Seaman? Abel Simon. But that sounds like a Pokemon or a Digimon. Abel Simon! That sounds like a Digimon. Abel Simon! Able. You mean it's supposed to be Able Seaman? But they don't want to say Seaman because then it'd be like the seaman jokes would go on for days. Declan Swabber. Whoa, what are you gonna do, eh? Looked like you're dragging your feet, say that faster, man, faster. Oh, well, right. We'll be waiting, Angus, we got to get everything on board. Poor people, they've rushed off their feet. What is a cat? Isn't that Emiliana over there? Oh, yes, it is. I think she's seen us too. Look. Good evening, Inspector. Katrielle, Ernest. Oh, I see, but your pet along with you. Good evening, Emiliana. You've been invited to the party on that Thametantic too? Yes, I have. You're not coming, are you? Yes, we are, Madame Dublé invited us. Oh, yes, it was her who invited me too. I was hoping to be able to relax and enjoy the cruise. I don't want to do that happening with you on board. Oh, don't be like that. Let's enjoy it together. Oh, miss, it looks like we're ready to embark. Captain Pullman. What the fuck? About to have it, we're already aboard the vessel. I just said we all the gangplank and enjoy the cruise.
This is so exciting. Come on we go. Oh, wait, first, miss.
Hey, don't forget your pet.
It's much larger inside than I expected. I wonder where our cabins are. I think our cabin numbers are printed on the tickets. Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, yes, here it is. Looks like I'm on Standard Class Deluxe. What? I'm in Standard Class Deluxe too. Oh, yes, so you are. Our cabin number's the same too. So, cabin me. Looks like we're shining for the night. Might be best a lot to answer for. I just want to be regular standard class. Cabin number,
Oh, same as me, so it sure looks like we'll be bucking up together.
Well, I think our cabin's down this way, miss, so we'll meet up again later, shall we? Alright, I'll see you later. So, Miliana, shall we?
This is going to be fun.
I don't think so, Shell. Your cabin is the other way. You may be a dog, but you still can't share a cabin with us ladies. Not what a gentlewoman does.
I knew it, I was just confused. What the fuck? Okay. Put traps right for me.
So the deluxe accommodation piece to be this way. Okay. So this is Standard Class Deluxe. It's quite a large cabin actually, isn't it? What luck. Yes, it's a bit better than I was expecting. Oh good, and my suitcase is here already. I see. Is it a little overstuffed? What have you got in there, Katrielle? A detective's bag is always full. I have many important things to take around with me, even for one night. It's too much for one night, Sally. You can manage for a week with a suitcase that full. I didn't think so. I really whittled it down to the bare minimum. Anyway, let's not waste any more time talking about luggage. We should get out on deck and join the cruise. I agree with that. Too much someone here could be sighing. Shall we go and ask Ernest and Inspector Hastings if they want to join us? Yes, alright. We'll go and find a cabin instead of Gus.
No fucking puzzle. I'm not gonna solve it. Unless it's easy. Why is it always math? Anyway.
Hello, Ernest. You Inspector Hall settled in, I hope? So, this is regular standard class, is it? Haha, yes. Oh, hello again, miss. Is there something wrong with our cabin? You keep peeing around. Oh no, it's just... Well, it seems a little basic compared to ours, after all. Really? Yes, more than a few rungs in the ladder of luxury, I'd say. If our cabin was the Ritz, yours would be, say... No, don't say it, miss, please. I think I'd rather not know.
We're both in standard class. Can be that different. The program's pretty fancy, if you ask me.
I agree. I think it's a splendid cabin.
I want to keep all the rain out, or to keep the wind out, and door to keep the noise out. What's the problem, eh?
Gosh, when you put it like that, I feel rather small for letting a little thing like this ruffle my feathers at all.
So you should, sunshine. Who gives the monkeys what the room is like as long as they sleep in it? Get your priorities right.
Yes, Inspector. Sound advice, Ernest. You really shouldn't let this cramped little cabin get you down.
What was that brought up again?
Anyway, Million, I'm wondering if you'd like to join us on deck. Rather. I've been dying to see what's like up there. Excellent. What are we waiting for then?
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. With clouds above us, we have a perfect night for our cruise. Our cruise serves some final preparations to make before we depart, so please just enjoy the atmosphere.
I will be the ship's captain, yet no question.
How can you tell, miss?
I just can.
Guts again.
I don't think you're far off there, Katrielle.
But do you think so too?
His composed demeanor, his uniform, the fact he's adjusted to passengers, yes, I say he's quite probably the captain of the vessel. But so like me, Amelia, you think he's the captain as well? You simply guessed. I, on the other hand, use my profiling skills to arrive at the truth, through logic and reasoning. I'm not like you at all.
Oh, you two, he's coming over here, look. Welcome aboard the Titanic. I'm the captain of this vessel, Midas Pullman. Midas Pullman? Midas Pullman? Pullman? What's the pun? Midas Pullman. 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 Bruno! Midas Pullman. Midas Pullman. What's the pun? Midas Pullman. Midas Pullman. Midas Pullman. I don't know. Bruno!
This is my baby. This is my baby. This is my baby. And there you go.
I'm Eva the captain. Yes, we're very much looking forward to this. Captain Pullman, thank you. I say, the ship of yours is really very swish, isn't it? You like her, don't you? Yes, she's small as cruise go, but plenty big enough to be comfortable. She doesn't seem small to me at all. Huh, is that so? We'll put her alongside some of the grander ships so to change your mind, sir. Ship I could take for this one, for example, is Goliath by comparison. Gosh, you captain larger vessels, amazing. You can't judge a ship by its size alone, though, but certainly not in the case of the bigger, the better. Our greatest cruise ships are the ones that give their passengers the smoothest and most enjoyable ride.
Well, that's jolly sound logic, yes.
I just like to go over an itinerary, may I? If we pull off, we might head down the river, though, the sea and out to open waters. Once we're a little way off, we...
Gosh, it's jolly romantic, doesn't it?
Wish you without one anyway.
It was wonderful, yes. Did have such a luxury ship is around some mouth-watering.
I think I see the drool.
Well, we should be ready to depart any moment now, so I wish you all a very enjoyable cruise, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hello, anime. Oops. Case 8, the Goddess of the Thames.
Well, at last, I'm sure it's going to be quite the adventure. I hope something's going to happen.
Would you say you've got a feeling something's going to happen? That usually means a case.
I don't expect that. It's supposed to be a break for work for me.
Huh, yeah, you and me both. Let's we can get off duty, eh, Fatty?
Yes, I'll enjoy the cruise. My suitcase is the only case I need.
Mr. Fullhold.
Excuse me. Miss Katrielle Layton, I believe. And Inspector Hastings and Miss Perfetti from Scotland Yard, if I'm not mistaken. Madame Dublé told me she shared some invitation for this little cruise. Oh, yes, you're the one with the 7 dragons, aren't you? Oh, Penta!
Oh, she's probably... Oh, Penta's live, probably. Yeah. I like Penta. She's a choreographer. She's a indie choreographer. I like Penta. Yeah.
See if there's the silver one.
So, dear miss, I am Mustafa Fullhold. Mustafa Fullhold. Must have a full hold. Must have a full hold. Mustafa Fullhold. I guess you must have a full hold anyway. Though the ship. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Perhaps you have heard of my shipping buildings for the London Bountiful Holdings, it's called.
Bountiful Holdings? Yes, it's the UK #1 shipbuilding and shipping company, Katrielle. According to company's housing, profits and resources are derived as much from marine transport as shipbuildings, and the company's shareholder reports indicate an investment in passenger shipping.
I believe the objective is to reclaim some of the business of the motor and airline industries in recent years. Ha! You're very well informed, Miss Perfetti. Yes, this affordable luxury cruise ship is one of my own ideas. One cannot tread water in business, one must seek new horizons, think of new ideas. And the past I've overtaken, I've taken no prisoners, but I've made a name for myself. My many rivals wept because of me. I realized that I was so fortunate. Dog eat dog world, as they say. No doubt an eminent detective such as yourself understands what I'm talking about, Snow. I try not to eat my dog. Some people apparently gain eminence through sheer good luck. Well, it's common for Madame Dublé to compliment anyone. She tells me you have a credible mind. I look to that in action when they dodge me in this basil. When the whistle's blown, the silver flags down will rise them and you need to get all the sailors have their flags raised by exactly 5 commands. Slide the whistle to oh, this is hard. Dang, it's close. Damn it. Oh, God. Okay, whatever. Why is she like Wada Nohara for a sec? Please do not trouble me, Layton, but I still remember your name. I wish you a most enjoyable voyage. Mr. Forehold, forgive the interruption. Stone folks be ready to begin the party. Ah, thank you, Midas. Open waters already. Yes, the same tactic as speedy vessel, as you know. No, perhaps in the same like as SS Midas Touch you've captured before, but I hope you're satisfied with it. Certainly, Mr. Forehold, she holds out your dream. So my friends, it seems the party is underway. Please make your way to the Grand Lounge to celebrate the main voyager's style. The party, miss, is jolly exciting, isn't it? I can't wait to see what it's like. Let's go straight to there now.
Okie dokie.
I say, what a feast. Oh, I don't know where to look. Every dish looks absolutely delicious. The Millionaires might not have agreed, there's more to life than food, you know? Look at the decor in there. The golden statue over there is magnificent, isn't it? Just smell it. Katrielle, are you even listening to me? Oh, here we go. I think he's going to announce the start of the party. Ladies and gentlemen, my esteemed guests, may I thank you personally for joining me on the voyage of this magnificent ship, the Thame Tactic. As you know, she is the first of a new line of affordable but luxury cruise ships to be manufactured by Bountiful Holdings. So please drink, feast, live for this evening and king like kings and queens. Later, we have some entertainment planned for your enjoyment, a game where we shall play Who the Goddess of Fortune is Smiling tonight. Let the party begin!
Yes, dear old Joyful, let me show my love for you by getting you a plate. Oh, Benji, that's the sweetest. I don't know where to start. You're doing me with a party. Wait till I get over. Tell Martin Enid about this. It's certainly a pleasant party. I'm sure all the way to do Londoners feel very at home.
Well, it's not the kind of bash I'm normally invited to, but I get used to this. In fact, I'm even surprised the better half. One time. The better half. It's not even his like wife or whatever. It's just like, oh yeah, my friend. It's like, yeah, be like, it's just like a guy friend. He's like, he's my better half. He's been all for me. We complete each other. We're like two peas in a pod. We're not dating. We're just friends.
What's the matter with you, Katrielle? Why gone quite all of a sudden? Oh no, no reason. I mean, I don't mind if I was chatting and scrumptious. Oh, so we now scrumptious foods. Typical allure. Let's go have a look around, shall we? Yes, let's go and take a look at the dishes and the plates and the salvers and perhaps just glance at something other than the food as well, maybe. Look around the park.
It's just because so huge.
No, it's enormous. I wonder how many meters tall it is. Clearly smaller than the mythical goatee. Clearly, anyway, it's very ornate. It must be a real labor of love to produce. I would think so. A work of art is exquisite. The fact that it's made of solid gold makes it more impressive. I mean, it's not just guilt. And it becomes one of the 7 dragons, and it's please. I'm sure Mr. Fahad wouldn't dream of using a gold-plated statue as a centerpiece in a new ship.
Colin, I'm flabbergasted. I'm such an enormous statue made of solid gold out of this world.
It raises the most spiffing spread, isn't it? I've never seen some of these dishes before. I'm going to tackle this tiered cake as hours from the palms up. You have to be methodical, I think. Oh yes, I agree, miss. Have such a marvelous spread makes you want to sample a little bit of everything, doesn't it? It is this round bowl at the top of some sort of exquisiteness, do you think? No, I think it's just a decoration, isn't it? Oh, really? What a shame. I was looking forward to finding what it tasted like.
Well,
I think there's a special dish laid out for you, Cheryl.
have more attention.
Adam's play thinks of everything, doesn't she? It's funny, she doesn't strike you as someone likely to notice the smaller details. I just noticed the jelly beside my nemesis tower over there. There's always another distraction, isn't it, there? It's possible to know where to start.
Esteemed guests, beautiful ladies and charming gentlemen, it's part of our love entertainment for you tonight. I have devised a game for you to play.
This is jolly exciting, isn't it, doesn't it, miss?
And before I explain to you the rules of the game, let me inform you of the sumptuous prize. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is the gold statue with the goddess.
The statue? The solid gold statue?
That is correct, Miss Layton. It is the gold statue of the goddess that I'll be giving away a bidding slip for.
Bidding slip?
I'm sure no one will want to pass up the opportunity to bid on this magnificent work of art.
Do it be actually that beautiful statue before we took the town. Oh, Benji is so excited. We have to take the part.
Definitely, I'll do everything I can to win it best to show you how much I love you.
Well, everyone is seriously excited by the idea.
I do not care. Are you going to give it a shot?
I don't think so. I mean, the prize is just the bidding slip. It's not the statue itself, is it? You don't realize, Katrielle, that a statue of that size made of solid gold is practically priceless. If it was put up for auction, people would be falling over themselves to be invited to bid. In other words, a bidding slip alone is going to be worth a very large sum of money. Oh, really? Well, perhaps I could join in. I don't want to be a party pooper.
I want to be a party shitter! Anyway. You talk without I can't keep up.
Sounds like fun, whatever the prize might be. I won't pretend I'm not interested, but I would like to know the rules before I agree to take part.
Oh, Perfetti, I think you're in luck. Looks like I see about fill us in. Hey, gentlemen, let me tell the rules of the game. Concealed in the very ship are 4 angel statues that you must find. The treasure hunt, you see? Myself and Captain Pullman will lead you to the approximate locations of each stage and turn. The treasure hunt will take you around this magnificent new vessel as you search high and low for the angels. So for the first angel locate to fit the head of okay. I don't know.
Tifa is only to be the goddess. Miss Fuller has a wonderful sense of style, does he not? I say, the promises to be rather fun. A policeman, a private detective, and a criminal analyst all competing against each other. 3 professionals in the field of treasure hunting. I think it's safe to say one of the 3 of you will be claiming that bidding slip. Of course, she also looks rather fierce all of a sudden.
Stand up aside, ladies. Only if you start to be walking the park of some case I usually get tangled up with.
Just a minute, Inspector. Private detectives like me are forever hunting our treasure. I mean, really, if I had a pound for every pirate that's walked through my door, I'll find those statues in no time. I think you'll find that I asked both of you when it comes to locating things. And someone else is the criminal in case I had to have this enter.
I see the pack pulled it together. So game silly to have aroused some competitive instincts. How does all fun? Each of us show a better treasure hunter. So let's find out what's right. Whoever finds 4 angel statues is the winner. I think that's the point, Katrielle. Oh, I got no question. This would be a dog disaster. We'd be better off working together. Sure, there are only 3 possible outcomes in this scenario. The first, someone other than one of the 3 of us win the prize. The second, one of the other 2, the other was Inspector Emilio's prize. And the third, I final forge statue walk with the bidding step of the Golden Goddess. The most likely of these 3 outcomes is the third. Or to put it another way, I'm going to win. Of course. What am I going to do? It's all over. So the gauntlet has been cast down to the engine room. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the heart of the latest vessel entry with the same tonic. And there's so many pipes all over the place. This is the worst. Don't worry, best if we work together, there's nothing we can't do. Our band's just great. Every angel statue hidden somewhere where I did my best. There's a lot of machinery down there, basically we will go up my ships outside some expertise too. It's just more people coming on the cruise. So very interesting. This big tube at the end of there. Oh. And there's a switch above. I wonder what it does. If you're all ready now, ladies and gentlemen, let the game begin. Feel free to explore that your routine was content as long as you know it so it's there. So I invite you to look at an angel statue. Switch from the angel statue. Hello. Oh, I don't believe it. What's this? Whatever is the matter, Inspector? Look, a puzzle right in this ladder. Okay. Each floor, there are only 2 safe ladders on the right side of the building. A ladder on the top floor must be approached from the right. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Get those little grey cells engaged? Shame. Thought I'd cracked that one.
It's safe to approach the ladder on the top floor on the right, so that means you can't use the ladder on the right. On floor 3. Okay. Yes?
Get those little grey cells engaged? The pieces just fell into place somehow.
Okay. A is the correct answer. What the fuck? A is the correct answer. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? What? 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 What the fuck? I don't know.
I've seen how to solve this now. Not good, Katrielle, not good.
I have no idea what this means. I don't know.
I've seen how to solve this now. What's the matter with me today?
Okay, I guess. When you just say A is the correct answer, that's just weird. I think this is it.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Okay, I guess. That was weird. What do you mean A is the correct answer? I don't have no idea what that meant. What do you mean A is the correct answer?
Los Angeles statue, where's Devious hiding place? Oh, bravo, Miss Layton.
But you know, for a detective like me, it's a matter of time before getting emotions in. Yeah, we'll go through the bit faster. That was a piece of cake, wasn't it? Obviously, I see a statue Hollywood preferring them as well. Yep, it seems other guys managed to find the statue as well. So if everyone managed to find it, hiding place was too easy. Good, so everybody for statues, but don't like. Okay. I think it'll be a long chapter. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, it'll be a long chapter. Okay. Okay.
But it was so hard. It was hidden really well, wasn't it? Something bit before.
I think you're right. Yes, you are. You're always right, Betsy. Oh, well, they said you weren't not there. No. Where's the golden goddess, though? Golden goddess? Where's the golden goddess? Somebody stolen it. I don't believe this. With portraits of what this fellow father has never cost me stuff a fold. Oh, you know, it's always been named to a great thing.
Oh dear, Miss Father fuming. Of course he is, the statue's pesky places. Wait a minute though, the statue's being stolen, so it won't become my pity slip. You haven't worn it yet, Katrielle.
Well, I can say someone's got a blooming nerve carrying out theft right on my nose like this. God, pathetic. So I'm trying to find whoever did this.
But we simply can't ignore it to be that evidence sense given how valuable the statue must be. So now we are searching for the golden statue instead of angels. What fun.
I'm racing for the other side of the statue anyway. Hey man, the statue's a job. It's fucking so funny. I will save. I'll be right back. Wait, I'll be right back. Because I am very tired. I'm gonna eat something because I am very eepy. So that means I haven't ate. I haven't ate something, so I'm gonna eat something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat something. Because I need it. Okay, I ate, so I should have a little bit of energy. Speak to Mr. Full. Oh.
Pretty.
I was worried that this taken by a statue.
Mr. Fuller, could we have a word, please?
Naturally, if it will help to track down the scoundrel.
When we went to the empty room to start the empty statues that we were with, any of the guests have panned in the lounge?
I believe all the guests were taking part in the game. When we went together to the engine room, there should be no one remaining in the lounge.
I'd say they were in ambush for about 15 minutes, wouldn't you? Was a statue light enough to be removed in such a short space of time?
Miss Layton, the goddess statue is made of solid gold and weighs approximately 4 tons.
4 tons? How on earth did you ever manage to get it set in the lounge in the first place?
The thematic is equipped with a very sophisticated crane, Miss Perfetti.
Oh, and we touched the crane, so...
We touched the crane. It's because of it's gonna be our fault because we touched it. We touched it, so. So yeah. We touched it, so it's our fault. It's you! That's what it's gonna be because we touched the crane.
Then it seems probable that the culprit used the same method to remove the statue, doesn't it?
Sorry. Can anybody operate the crane, Mr. Fulham? I do not think so. It was not easy control, but I do not know the details. We might have to pull this way.
See, one doesn't, I think. Yeah, we will find him on the bridge. To be sure.
No bridge then. Ah, what? It's rather wonderful being on the bridge and seeing the captain control this magnificent ship from just look at the view of the sea. Captain, are you there?
We're very sorry to disturb you like this, Captain Pullman, but we'd like to ask you a few questions if we may. Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions, please?
Oh, right, you're the ones investigating the theft of the golden statue, are you? Sure. No, I'm Al, by the way. I'm Abel. Abel Seaman. I won't stop using the cum joke. Come. Anyway. During the time of the thing must have taken place, the captain was against the engine room. Who was driving the ship while he was here? That'd be me. Although it's really just a case of checking that she's staying on course.
So that would place you here on the bridge when the theft occurred, then?
Yeah, it would. And who operated the crane when the statue was loaded onto the ship in the first place? That'd be me as well. Why?
So you know how to operate it, do you, Simon?
Can the crane be used at any time? No, not at all. Most of the time it's not switched on to conserve power. Before you operate it, you have to flick the master switch in the engine room. If that switch is off, the crane won't do anything. The master switch in the engine room, eh? Well, it looks like there's quite a procedure to get the crane up and running then. Yeah, there is. No one could have made use of it without planning it first. It was all Katrielle's fault.
These are such a silly videos. Please don't touch it, Katrielle. Katrielle, you dumb fuck.
Imagine, like, this would be like, you know what? Wait, they're both like in their 20s probably. So, like, yeah. Katrielle's 21, so I don't think there should be any weird age gaps. But Emiliana and Katrielle, if they're both in their 20s, I'm like, yeah, shit. Ernest is too much of a simp anyway, so. Oh my god, rivals to lovers. Anyway. Fucking dumbass puzzle. I'm probably just gonna skip it if it's not too easy. It's not easy. What? What? Dick. Oh, that was easy.
I have a feeling that perhaps... Still not a patch on Miss Layton, of course.
Did you manage to radio a show, Captain Pullman?
Yes, I've just finished relaying the message. I set a course back to the wharf. Obviously, the party can go on now. There's anything I need to do, please don't answer to ask. I've told the crew to assist whenever possible as well. If you want to ask them, feel free.
Thank you very much. We'd actually like to ask you about the crane.
Oh, yes, the one next to the lounge, you mean?
Yes, Mr. Full House of is the only train operator to be able to use it. Is that right?
Exactly. For starters, they need the key from me. Now, there's just they have the only one. The captain has full responsibility for the vessel, you see. Even the owner couldn't operate the crane without my consent.
I see. So does everything go through you, Captain?
Yes, and Mr. Fullhold is well aware of that, naturally. So he appointed me as the captain, who entrusted the same Tanic in her entirely to me.
In other words, Mr. Full obviously has a great deal of faith in you.
He got sport on his blood, that man, just like me. He loves his vessel dearly. I know he's a hard-nosed businessman, everyone likes the man, but that's just one side of him.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, he got very hard. When my own company went on, I didn't know he'd take me in, but he took all my crew as well. As a result, we've still got jobs, and jobs as we enjoy. He's a great man, he really is.
That was incredibly good of him to risk all of your unemployment like that. This is 7 seconds for you, they can do things like that.
Yes, like I said, he's a great man. I'm just being indebted to him.
Yes, I see. Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Oh, where does this go? Here? Yeah. What's up, Buffetti? You want something?
Perhaps I'm thinking about the motive.
Motive? Blimey, I thought you were the praise around here. Why is we would still go there for money?
Yes, you see, I agree. But let's not forget that the statue was a matter of pride for Mr. Fullhold.
So what's your point?
My point is perhaps the motive isn't money, but malice. Revenge, maybe. Mr. Ford tells me that not even used over the years because he built up his business. It is impossible that the culprit stole the statue as a way of getting back at him for something.
What do you think? Dug for a hole again?
First, there's something else we need to examine. What's that then, Cat? We searched the engine room. The carry arms are switched on, remember? We're in the engine room before looking for the little angel. That switch was off, I believe.
I can't remember.
It was off, yes, but maybe because Katia tried to touch it before the captain told her. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
I think we should go back to the engine room and have a look at the switch. Alright then, let's go. Alright then, let's go.
Oh, hello. What are you doing out here then?
I'm sorry to disturb you, but we're considering the stolen goddess statue. You're a ship's engineer, aren't you?
That's right, my lovely. Don't call us while we're today. Don't let me stop you. Go ahead and investigate.
Oh, he's going back to his work. Well, he said we could investigate, so let's investigate.
Whap, 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 whap. So this is a switch that takes the power of the crane by real large, is it?
Yes, according to Mr. Simon, if it is off, the crane can be used. If we were in the zoom here, look, wait, what if that button was always on? It was always off. It looked like it's on, but it was actually off, and you just don't know what it looks like turned on. Maybe. I don't know. But it's even here looking for the enter figurine. The time ago the statue was taken, and the switch was definitely off then. It says still off now. If the brain was used, the switch must have been flipped.
Yeah, but here's the question.
We know it's somebody on board at least.
Not the head. So head? Here's a quick question for you, Mr. Swabber. How many people on the ship try to use the crane? Well, there's a question the navigation officer for one. Of course, the captain was named once, so he knows, but most of the time it's someone Apple who does it, but me don't even know anymore. I see. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? It's gotta be someone on the bridge does it, and its controls are. And Apple's got that kind of finicky mind, who else, scramble things around. Well, thank you, Mr. Swabber, you've been very helpful. So putting together everything we know so far. That's it.
Inspector, you've worked something out, have you?
Oh, I have, Cat. I'll fill you in, but first let's find somewhere we're gonna be over there. I'm on deck.
Well, if you managed to do this, let's go on the deck and hear the inspector's theory. So, Inspector, what is it?
I figured it out. I pegged the culprit. I pegged him real good. Yeah, well, after the picking I give him, he's gonna be doing no crime.
I can't. Modern slang, modern vocabulary. It has ruined modern internet talk. It has ruined basic English, basic everything. So nothing is innocent.
I pegged him, I did.
So I guess you're a compliment. Okay. Really? Even though Katrielle and I have been made our deductions yet?
Alright, perfect, enough of your cheek. Cheek, and you cry.
What cheek? None of my cheeks are out. These ones, but not the other ones.
You know what I mean. I do crackers from time, you know. So what I'm doing is that the girly party must be.
Yes?
Ship's navigator Amble Simon.
Am I supposed to on the bridge?
Yeah, I am. Simon was on the bridge with the crane, the protector was taken. To put it another way, there's no one else who could take the crane time because so he's a man.
Well, I admit to him being on the bridge at the right time. It's true that the crane does need to be operated from the bridge.
So has that to be it?
Unfortunately, there's more to operating the crane though, isn't there? First of all, Captain Pullman told that you need a key, which only he has. And second of all, the power switch in the engine room had to be in the on position. And the bridge is only top of the level of the ship, with the engine room is right down at the bottom. It takes a fair amount of time to get between them. Even when it's the engine room and back to switch on the power to the crane, wouldn't leave enough time for the leftover 15 minutes to actually use the crane for anything.
But how is he gonna get one great statue I haven't moved?
That's the point, isn't it? You have to be on the bridge to operate the crane. But you can get the engine room and back at this time window, you will unite this with the power switches. To say nothing of the key that's required of the Captain Pullman.
So is it somehow?
Yes, I'm beginning to think there's something a little bit different about this case.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think if we're going to solve this case, Inspector, it's a case of all hands on deck. Oh.
So what? There's some elaborate plot going on here behind the scenes? Is that what you're saying, Kat?
It's evident that the criminal is both extremely intelligent and a level-headed decision-maker. It can't possibly be him.
You're right. Level-headed, intelligent, an expert, in fact, on everything about this ship.
I don't know why I'm in that animation, but okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Damn, that's just stuck in my head now. The okie dokie. Why is that in my head? I don't know, it's probably just because it's just stuck in my head like a song.
And the okie dokie.
Well, if Savor didn't do it, who did?
See, but what was it that says you made it an illogical deduction?
Oh, I watch it, Betty. I didn't see you come up with anything better.
I just haven't put the foot under the cupboard yet. It isn't making sense. Now, you two, no squabbling. I have a cunning plan.
Oh?
I'm not sure you want to hear it, do I? Oh, yes, you do. My cunning plan is this. We redo the angel figurine treasure hunt.
What's cunning about that? What are you up to achieve?
Katrielle, this is hardly the time for more games. Just hear me out. There's a very good reason for me suggesting it. Remember, when the theft happened, we were underway on the cruise, which means that at this very moment the couple is still on board.
Can't be sure of that. What if the blog I did jump ship and got on a vessel or something?
No, I'm confident that didn't happen. Immediately after we discovered the statue was missing, I looked all around for other ships just to be sure. There isn't anything nearby at all, and there were no missing lifeboats either.
I see, alright then. Let's assume the couple is still on board.
I think that's very likely. However, I don't imagine the culprit expected a police officer or a private detective would be on board. If we did this while already investigating, they wouldn't try to source valuable evidence. But if we were seeing them playing the treasure hunt game again, what message does that convey? They were certainly not investigating very thoroughly. Exactly. We're dealing with a particularly cool and collected criminal here. We need to get whoever it is to lower their guard if we're going to catch them out.
Right, so we should go and ask for how to organize games again, do you think?
Yes, let's do that. Katrielle, what you say makes sense, but still, are you sure this isn't just your way of trying to get your hands on that bidding slip? Of course not. I mean, if it happened to win the bidding slip, I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice, but... Hello, you admit it? I know there was a big question.
Hey, my friends, how's the investigation progressing? Have you identified the scout drone who did this?
Oh, Mr. Foho, perfect timing. We have a favor to ask you. Would you be kind enough to organize a treasure hunting game again?
The game? What's the point? The guy's statue is gone. Without the statue, the game is meaningless.
Not to worry, sir. It's Miss Layton's cunning plan, you see. It's all part of a ruse to find the missing statue.
A cunning plan, you say?
That's right. I assure you we'll locate the statue if you could just get in the game and start it again.
Oh, you might know I'm a fan of cunning plans, Miss Layton. The more cunning, the better. I see you have a sense of adventure, as do I. Very well. I will summon the guests and we'll play the game again. Anyway, it would be a shame to waste entertainment I prepared for you all.
Thank you, Mr. Fullhold. That's wonderful.
So let's waste no time. Come with me to where the next angel foods. Let's see. I think we'll go to my cabin.
Your cabin?
As owner of this vessel, I have the pleasure of staying in the deluxe first-class accommodation.
Gosh, deluxe and first class? That sounds a wizard.
My intention is this angel figurine statue I will showcase my latest creation to my guests. The first-class accommodation is a sight I wish you will behold. So come.
Okay.
Here is most exclusive of the cabins that the Titanic has to offer.
I must say, gigantic in the view.
Makes for us to look like a kennel.
It's so spacious, so well appointed, first class in every way.
That is the unique appeal of the Titanic. The height of luxury without a prohibitive price tag. Now, somewhere concealed in this cabin is another angel figurine. Find her.
Alright, Angel, time to track you down. But before I do... Inspector Hastings, Emiliana, quick word, please.
What's up, Kat? I thought this was planned.
It is, but we're looking for someone to step in here for a little.
What?
Shh, not so loud. We don't want Mr. Ford to overhear.
Sorry, alright, I catch your drift. That was the idea, wasn't it? Pretend we were just playing this game over really on time for clues.
It's a good way to avoid raising this I agree. Exactly. This treasure hunt is perfect cover for us. If I find the angels, I'll also get that bidding slip. You get more bet that than the case. Well, let's start scouring this cabin then, shall we? You know what? If they ever do another Layton game and Katrielle is in the game, can I be the voice actor? Please, I want to be the voice actor for Katrielle. I feel like the voice I give her is very fitting. I want to be Katrielle. Come on, I want to be Katrielle. Come on. My first game is Katrielle. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool if I could. I want to be in the Layton game. I mean, there's New World of Steam, so they're gonna be like. What the fuck? What happened? Oh shit. I did a fuck up. Whoa. Whoa.
This is an interesting one. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Oh, did we just find the angels? Oh, we found the angel statue. That was quick. We found it. I didn't think we were able to find it that quick. Run out of soda. Okay, now I'm out. Okay. Oh, at least we're doing it quickly, so. Treasure beneath the waves. Wait, how many are there's 3, there's 2, and then 1. Yeah, basic math. Everyone kind of fear. I resumed the treasure hunt game, minus. Oh, I see. I suppose I guess you pass time to win the wolf again. It's going to take quite a bit of time to get back. I will keep it steady, Captain. We must give fetch us find the angel. We have wait. So this is the nerve center of the ship, where the captain steers us through the water. The third angel figurine is concealed somewhere inside the room. We should while finding it. Oh, anyway, it's going to take some time. Okay, let's find the angel statue. It was right there. Fuck. I think it's in there. I think it's in here. Princess at the same time, so they both reach exit. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, what the fuck? There's a hole? Oh, she's in a hole. No, there's a hole there. Whoops. Oops. Damn it. Oh, I was so close. Fuck. Fuck. Hmm. Got it. Nice. Okay.
This should do it, I think. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Oh, you can do it. I wonder if I should have missed. Oh look, there's an angel inside this tube. I thought it meant the third angel. There's an awful lot of these sparking tubes, are there? I mean, those trumpet things, they look like muzzle traps to me. They're called speaking tubes, Charles. They're called for carrying a voice to other parts of the ship, you see. Oh, they could use that to talk in with other people. Okay, they could use that. What's enough? Let's ask Captain Pullman. Excuse me, Captain, can you tell us where these speaking tubes are connected to, please? They go all over the ship. I need to be able to give all the crew members wherever they are, you see? This goes to my cabin, this one goes to the deck, this one's on the engine room, the whole, pretty much anywhere you can think of. Gosh, how wonderfully convenient, so you never need to leave the bridge. Something like that. Speaking of tubes, I have a long history on ships. Another wonderful performance, Miss Layton. Your magnificence has come with the third angel. And now there's just one more to find in the Grand Lounge, I believe. Correct. Who are the other guests? We're about to begin. Okay. Alright then. The speaking tubes. That's strange. Something is over here. When we come to this corridor before, I'm sure. The din from the engine room is rather noticeable than it was before. What'd you say? What? Sorry, I was just being wag. When I mentioned, I think you're right. That's just because your ears need cleaning out, Charles. When are you allowed to have a bath? That's never gave me one. Talking to your mud again, cat. Actually, Ernest was just commenting that the new engine room seemed greater than it was before. Since when? Well, it seemed much quieter in the Grand Lounge when the party started. I suppose I first noticed it not long after we started looking for the goddess statue. Probably because we're headed back at full throttle, do you think? Captain Pullman told us the ship's engines had more to give, if you remember. Yes, but we don't appear to be moving much faster than we were before. That's true, actually. It certainly doesn't seem a lot faster when we were looking out the window. I wonder what's causing the extra noise then. Who knows, anyway. We're supposed to be headed back to the lounge. For the final angel, come along then, everyone. Okay.
Well, then the Grand Lounge. Last Angel's hiding all that stands between me and that bidding slip. You can do it, miss. Oh, the sort of this lounge without the golden goal size my heart. We left it with a wharf. It was such a magnificent sight to behold, no? I'm quite sure we'll find your statue, Mr. Fullhold. Don't you worry. If it does actually look fit, Inspector. As well, what do I look there, Perfetti?
Yes, if it is hard, Mr. Fullhold, show us to help.
Yes, now we have to come this far, clean the exciting angel statue.
That's a spirit.
So if you can find the final angel somewhere in this lounge, I will reward you with a bidding slip for the golden goddess. Not that it's much of a prize at the moment.
Oh dear, that's made him feel glum again.
Why don't we throw ourselves into the treasure and try not to jolly him up a bit, miss? Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, we need to look for a piece of basil. It's the crane. And the food, maybe? Nope, not in the food. Nope, anyway. Where is it? Oh, the gold sphere is gone. Interesting. I can't find it. Oh, there's something here. Damn it. I thought it was a puzzle. There it is, in the chicken.
I'll have to search this tier tower for plans for any detail, I think. Let's start with this delicious looking chicken. This is gorgeous.
Pause off the grub.
You guys how many calories does the brain, don't you? Oh look, there's a puzzle here on this dish. Perhaps if I solve this.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Nope.
What's the matter with me today? This is an interesting one. What's the matter with me today? see how to solve this now. Not good, Katrielle, not good. This is an interesting one.
I don't get it, how it is, but okay. Okay. Astra's not seeing the angel figure anyway. We found the other 3 angels as soon as we solved the puzzles. Oh, just because you see the moon in the sky as main friend doesn't mean you get it right. This puzzle we have to just solve is a hint about the location angel is located to seal this room.
Ah, this hint, is it? That's the puzzle where I had to look up, right? Ah, so we have to look up to find the angel, perhaps.
Was it on the ceiling?
Not quite that far up, I think. I think it's top of this tower of dishes. Of course, and it's a hint. Let's figure this out straight away.
That's disappointing. There doesn't appear to be any angel on top of that tower of dishes here. Really? But it must be that.
Actually, I remember there was a little round decoration on top as well, but that seems to be missing now too.
Yes, I remember that decoration as well, actually. Decoration's gone? No, this is a disaster. Gosh, what is the very important decoration, Mr. Fullhold? Yes, but no, but you see, I could see the final inside the decoration which you speak of.
Oh no, so you mean the angel figurines on too?
Yes, not only my precious golden goddess, Missy, but the final angel is as well.
What are we going to do, Miss Layton?
It seems to be getting bad to worse.
Let's keep calm, Ernest. The angel hasn't gone missing, just changed location, that's all.
But not too later to move it, and what has gone against my wishes.
Let me explain, Mr. Fullhold. The final figurine was originally inside the decoration top of the tailor plates. Originally. The question we face is, where is it now? In fact, it's within the sight of all of you, even as we speak.
It is really, Miss Layton? Where is it? Do tell us. Relax, Pintraps, you can't wait to tell us anyway.
Let me put it all for you, mystery. The final angel is... in the jelly next to the tower!
The enormous multicolored jelly? Surely not.
Indeed it is, Ernest. If we examine the jelly, I will find the figure. I would have a little doubt that we'll find the final angel figurine.
Okay.
Well, Ernest, have you found it?
Oh yes, it's a little round decoration in the angel figurine inside it.
How did it end up in here, miss?
Somebody moved it without my permission? Is that what you're saying, Miss Layton?
Actually, no. The truth is I think the decoration just fell from the top of the tower into the jelly.
It fell, but why would that happen?
Quite simply, Mr. Fullhold, because your boat is not level. In fact, the stern seems to be considerably lower than the bow. Almost if we caught or something.
The ship is not level?
Are you sure, miss? I can't say that I've ever noticed. It's not immediately obvious, especially when you have been walking around the ship as we have. But I'm quite sure the round decoration did in fact fall on the top tier of the tower of dishes.
But the thematic is mostly horizontal. Everything is perfect in order. We're not cruising at such a speed. What possible reason could there be for the vessel to be pitching in such a way?
I'm sure there's a simple explanation, Mr. Fullhold. Don't worry. I already found all 4 figurines, so I think it's time to solve this case. Don't give up on you.
Anyway.
I must say, it's a very clever hiding place, and no one ever looked for the goddess statue there.
Wait, you said you know who did it, Kat?
Of course, Inspector, this mystery is history. I know who did it, and I know how they did it.
Well, come on, then spill the beans. Who was it? It was the devil's that statue, eh?
I'll explain everything as soon as everyone is gathered. Ernest, could you please?
Yes, miss. At once, miss.
Wait a minute, though. There's something I need to discuss first.
What are you planning now?
You'll know soon enough. I'll reveal as soon as everything is settled.
Okay. Okay.
For whom the goddess smiles. Well, she would love each and every one of us equally, of course. Yet there is someone among us who would have her all for himself. And that someone is... No, wait. I think everyone's more interested in where the goddess is rather than who is responsible for her disappearance. So,
Up, 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 up. Hold it. Everyone knows it's bad guy first, then how he did it.
yes, I should bow to my audience's wishes and explain the whereabouts of the statue first.
Hello. Dog giving advice here.
So, where is the statue, you ask? The truth is, it was stolen by someone, but I have deduced where that someone has hidden it.
Stolen? How could that be? Yeah, we're talking about a 4-ton statue here. How could anyone make off with that? Even if it was possible to move it, there's no way to get it off the boat.
But there is. There's one way you could get the statue off this boat and onto dry land.
How exactly?
I'll tell you. Even as we speak, the goddess of the Thames is...
Of the Thames. No. You will never fine, only if I'm paid to say it that way, but I will always say goddess of the Thames. I'll never say goddess of the Thames.
under the water.
What are you on about?
I'm talking about the only possible way such a statue could be moved from this boat to the shore. The statue is under the water, being dragged along by the boat as we and the thief is planning to recover the statue once the party is over and we've docked at the wharf.
But who would do such a thing?
There's only one person who could have done this, and that is you. Captain Midas Pullman.
I still don't get the pun.
And all of the crew have been helping you.
Wait, Oh.
You've taken a hallowed image, bound it, and mercilessly thrust it into the, let's face it, grim waters of the Thames estuary. It's nothing short of sacrilege. You are all guilty of anchor abuse.
Anchor abuse? On the Titanic? Unthinkable.
That's not a thing, Cat. Reel it back in now.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay. How do you... fuck. How do you explain how Captain Pullman moved the statue from the land into the sea, Katrielle? We've already established that there were a number of conditions that had to be met to create for that purpose. Yes, you need the help of the crew to make it happen. What are you saying, Cat? Well, the captain told us that there's a key required to operate the crane. Obviously, he had that himself. But he had already given the key to the ship's navigator, able seaman. When the accident took place, Seaman told us he was on the bridge. That's right. And from the bridge, he asked ship's engineer, Declan Swabber, to turn the power in the crane in the engine room. Although, man, we were in the engine room there with the treasure on at that time. I never heard anyone using the speaking tube. No, you didn't. Because you weren't supposed to. Huh? Just think back, Inspector. When we first entered the engine room, Captain Pullman gave a long and detailed account of the ship's engine, didn't he? Yes, he was very passionate about the latest technology the ship employs. So that was a deliberate distraction, you think? It did, and while we were busy listening, Stephen gave the instruction to Swabber to flick the power switch. It had been that way, we wouldn't be able enough time for Mr. Seaman to do the deed. As soon as the crane's power was switched on, he hoisted the statue out of the lounge and alongside the ship. Once he finished, he let Mr. Swabber knowing that he was speaking to again, and Miss Swabber turned the power switch into the off position. And of course, it wasn't those three involved. Every member of the crew helped to carry out this amazing heist. So they're all guilty then? A lot of them. Oh, so that's a piece of work too. I'll give them that. Yes. Facilitated by many speaking tubes all over the place, so everyone involved could relay important messages to each other. The covers on the speaking tube between the engine room and the bridge are usually left open so there's constant communication. And let's not forget that this crew has been together for a long time. They know each other inside out. Well, obviously that explains why my profiling hasn't produced results yet. Nobody could have predicted the whole entire crew is involved. I just wish they had pulled the amazing teamwork together such a nefarious use. What a waste, it's criminal. Yeah, no shit. Well, anyway, we should arrive at the wharf and we'll already know the yard against the welcome committee. He's like,
It's
but
all
da da
over.
da da.
The
Oh, look
case
at
is
the zesty little
The
man,
ship's
just kind of
captain
da
tried
da
to
da
steal
da
the statue
da.
and the whole crew were in on it, but they didn't get away with it. It's under the vessel, boys. Fetch it out.
Sir! Under the vessel! Let's go!
Ah, she's cute.
You greedy, good-for-nothing spalpeen! You're not fit to call yourself a man of the sea!
I knew I was right to give him a pirate voice. Sean Butchin.
Quick,
I'm not so sure. I believe it was the captain's undying love of the sea that drove him to such lengths.
Love?
Mr. Pullman is aboard this brand new ship today because he is employed as its captain. But once upon a time, he himself owned one of the most famous luxury vessels around, the SS Midas Touch. Isn't that right?
How did you...
Sadly, your business met with hard times in the economic recession, and you were forced to sell your ship and lay off all of her... You put all your younger years into that ship, and now you want her back, don't you?
Yes, you're right. You've certainly done your homework, I'll give you that. Unbelievable. I met my late wife aboard that ship. She means everything to me.
Aww.
I poured my soul into her.
This crew who are conspiring with you, they're the crew from your old ship, correct?
Yes, and I knew doing a terrible thing like this would mean I wasn't worthy of her. But I just had to get her back. By fair means or foul.
Midas, you realize that I have acquired the Midas Touch through one of my brokers.
What? Really? You own her, Mr. Fullhold?
I do.
But I don't understand. I didn't think you were interested in older vessels.
No, those crusty old ships make no money. But the Midas Touch is different. She is in a class of her own. If you want the pinnacle of luxury, there is no greater boat on the water. I have decided to run 2 cruise services from now on. These more affordable ones, and a Pullman service.
Really? I don't know what to say.
Once you have made amends for this little transgression, I was thinking of making you captain of the Midas Touch. She will be fully refurbished, of course. What do you say?
Do you mean that?
Yes. No one knows how to get the best from her, like you.
There's nothing I'd rather do.
Well, Captain Pullman, that's all worked out rather swimmingly, hasn't it?
Thanks to you, Miss Layton. The business plan you produced for the Midas Touch was very impressive.
You old dog cat.
You old dog.
You arranged all this.
Brilliant, Miss Layton. You solved the mystery and put everything right at the same time.
Oh, well, it's what I do.
The ghouls and goddess was raised from their riverbed, muddied but unharmed. I'm just...
Okay. I'm just putting my hair in a ponytail because I'm about to end the episode, so. And once again, her radiant beauty was put on display for everyone to admire. She smiles on us all. Case 9. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I guess we can begin a little bit of Case 9, just a little bit. Despite the Godwin's dog being day bank holiday, emphasis in a flap. It's his wife's birthday. Oh, like I cared. I mean, I could start it a little bit, I guess. Let's start a little bit of it.
Well, now I finished my book and now it's time for a nice cup of tea. Oh, but I just had some tea not long ago, didn't I? In that case, probably a siesta.
Perhaps just a big bird eyed up and saw the dog's breakfast on the desk.
Oh no, Cheryl, I'm afraid I couldn't possibly, not today.
Could have possibly, because it would be bothered, you mean?
Oh no, sure, that's not it. Miss Layton has a very good reason for not tidying up.
Really? How come then? Pinstripes laid on me.
Because it's God Wednesday.
Godwin's Day?
It's one of the annual bank holidays we enjoy in London.
Oh yes, that's a very good reason, of course. Ha.
God Wednesday has a very ancient story behind it, you know? Many, many years ago, right in his capital, Saint Godwin appeared in the king of the land. Your Majesty, your subjects are exhausted because they're working so hard. Do you not see them suffering? The king looked around the island and saw that the saint was right. Feeling ashamed that he failed to notice his subjects suffering, the king made the day a holiday from the year forward and he named it for the saint. Obviously, nobody knows if it's actually what happened, but anyway, today is a bank holiday and no one is allowed to work. That's right, it's a London day. It would be a terrible faux pas to do any work at all today. These traditions are very important, you know. You're such a modern, forward-thinking woman, yet you still hold the old customs to clear your inspiration, miss.
I mean, she's a procrastinator.
Anyway, Prince Stripes is
Every holiday, what are you doing in the office?
Oh, I just came to see Miss Layton. I'm not working, don't worry. Now then, miss, would you like another cup of tea?
Yeah, not working at all.
This isn't work, sure. Looking after Miss Layton isn't a chore, it's my raison d'etre. Those things I don't pay you a salary, you right. Being here isn't work for you.
You don't pay him?
Well, he said he didn't mind. He said he'd be my assistant anyway. Absolutely, I don't mind at all. It's simply spiffing job. Well, a gentlewoman does not pay her employees. You said, oh god. Visitor, I wonder who could be on Godwin's Day.
Oh, you're here, Cat. Thank goodness I found you. I was ready to throw in the towel if your officer's shirt as well.
Oh dear, Inspector, you seem very flustered. Is that the case? Something grisly, perhaps?
Grizzly doesn't come close. All my years being a detective, I've never come to a situation that's stickier than this one. Golly, whatever's happened, Inspector?
It sounds like you need to brace yourselves, Inspector. Listen.
Yes, well, it's a delicacy. I don't really like, to be honest. The thing is... Oh god, it's gonna be so... Oh god. It's the Bedhouse birthday today!
Sorry? Yes, what does that have to do with the case, Inspector?
What only happens once a year, you see, and oh god, put it bluntly, I forgot her present or cake or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if she gave me the Evo, unless I could do something to fix this. I need your cat. I need those little gray cells to get him out of this mess.
Inspector!
It's just his wife just be like, get me a... Really? This is a case? Oh, well, it's a kid's game, so a battle hasting. And it's like, I have to get a gift for the wife.
I was anticipating a case like the likes of which I've never seen before, and you gave me a marriage rescue operation.
Not your cup of tea.
Would it be yours, Shell? Talk about being used as a dog's buddy. Quite right, miss. No one likes to be used as a dog's buddy, do they? How does this happen, Inspector? How did you manage to forget such an important day?
I've got no one to blame but myself. I've just been so busy past month, it totally slipped my mind. I marked it on the calendar and everything, precisely so I would end up in this situation.
And where's your calendar?
In my study at home, and I got one in the office of the yard as well.
I see. Well, it's no wonder you didn't notice then. Why do you think that, miss? Elementary, my dear Ernest. The inspector just told us he's extremely busy, which means he would have no time for sitting in his study at home and probably very little time in his office as well. He's been out and about.
Of course, he doesn't have enough time to look at his calendar and notice the reminder. Exactly, I haven't been getting back home until small hours recently. Which is another reason I was thinking I'd better make an effort this year for her birthday.
Well, it's not too late, is it? The day isn't over yet.
That's what I thought, Sunshine, so I've been all over the city looking for something for... But it's cold Wednesday, isn't it? The shop I looked, every shop I looked at is closed. I can buy her a present, I can get her a cake, the bakers and Lego shut today. I can get her a table at a restaurant either. In fact, this place is about to... After I come across that's open.
Well, we're not technically open today, actually.
I've got until this evening to come up with something, I'm telling you. I've never seen my little lemon so livid.
Oh gosh, that doesn't leave much time, does it?
No, what is it? I've been all day looking for a present, you see? And now here I am, better off. You gotta help me, guy. If I'm please.
I see your predicament, but it's a bank holiday, you know, Inspector.
Please, cat.
Working on God Wednesday, it's not what a gentlewoman does. I think we should try to help, miss. After all, there's nothing sadder than a birthday forgotten by someone you love. What do you think, Shell?
Leave me out of this.
Well, I suppose seeing as it's you, Inspector, I can make a special exception.
Thank you, you're a lifesaver, cat. It's not exactly detective work, is it?
Here's if I wanted to be any mystery solved to my mother, you know.
Mysteries are really great to help. It's Inspector Hastings. Here you are. What is it, Constable? Let me see. Okay, it says here there's a break-in and a city center. Perpetrators on the road, apparently. Really? Yes, and you left a note. Where is it? Oh, yes, here it is. Catch me if you can, you stupid pigs. It's a challenge, is it? Right, Booker, I'm on my way. You head out to the scene. Yes, sir.
A break-in, oh dear. Working on Godwin's Day? What's the thief thinking?
What you're thinking, that's for sure. Sorry, kid, I'll have to go down there.
Of course, Inspector. You can't ignore blatant coding like that.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end here. I just wanted this one to get started and just, yeah. Oh, that's the wife. That's the wife. It's the wife.
Felicity. Hastings? You mean you're Inspector Hastings' wife? Yes, that's right. He was helping me with how much you've been helping him.
Well, yes, we've been working on other cases for him now. We're gonna work it out, aren't we?
Oh, sorry. I mean, my husband has nothing but good things to say about you. I assure you, he thinks you're a very talented detective, you know. I really don't know if I'd say London's best, but...
I don't know if anyone could, she certainly didn't.
Apparently you have a unique personality and knack for solving difficult cases. Unique personality?
That means you're barking.
Oh yes, and I hear you're a genius when it comes to puzzles. It's a good one. Well...
Three of them? That seems right.
This should do it, I think.
She's not 8 years old.
Good, Katrielle, not good.
I mean, she's 9 years old?
This should do it, I think.
She's not 9 years old.
What's the matter with me today?
Oh wait, that's the right. Yeah.
Preschooler. Okay. So she's a preschooler, so she's 5 or 4. Wait a minute. She's 3 years old. That would have been right. It's like, this is a preschooler.
This now.
Can you reach 3 of them?
Any puzzle solved.
I can see why my husband calls you first so quickly. One of the problems will solve easily. Oh dear, there's something on your mind, Miss Hastings. As a matter of fact, I do. It's rather down in the dumps today. London can be a pretty gloomy place when you're not feeling your best. Sorry to hear that. You're not happy, Felicity. I hope that changes for you soon. Aren't you sweet, Katrielle? Do I suppose I can bend your ear, could I? Of course, I'm glad to hear your troubles. It's just my husband's job is so demanding, you see.
I know it's wonderful that things spoiled, but I do support him. Just once in a while, it would be nice if you thought about me a little. It's my birthday today. Because it's a bank holiday, I had hoped we'd be able to spend some time together and celebrate for once. Yes, of course, birthdays are very important, I think. Of course, I was just fuming when I found out you'd forgotten. I got dramatic and said I'll get you a present if it's the last thing I do and ran off. A present would be nice, but the truth is... Felicity? Sorry, listen to me. I did nothing but grumble and grouse. I thought I could pop out of the hairdresser, maybe get nice ice cream on the way and treat myself, but everyone's shut up close. Of course, I just have to try and forget all about it and go home with my tail between my legs. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thanks for listening. The poor woman is very upset, isn't she? Inspector Hastings said she was angry, but she didn't be angry to me. How much... I saw that pun. Have you ever had a present enough for him but for Felicity herself? Here. I wonder what would be good. Yes, one of those things she liked, did he? It wasn't after some kind of obvious choice. Okay. Special day. I'll stop for now. If I have time later, then I will do that. But I'm gonna stop for now. I'm just gonna stop for now. Just yeah. So yeah, this is already a long episode. So hope you guys liked it. See you later. Stay on gamers and what they say. Bye.